To fall behind, I consider this a game of distance, and if that's the case, it's a matter of time. I'ma keep humming in search of the megaphone, sharpening these edges of these trails of mine. And I'ma sing, I'm not going home. I'm feeling it, they're gonna go on. And I'm not going home. Somebody please.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome on into the broadcast. Happiest of Tuesdays. Oh, my God.
Black Force, dear Black Force, dear Black Force, dear Black Force, dear Black Force,
Why are there?
dear Black Force, dear
I thought I turned the other alerts off.
Dear Black Force, dear Black Force, dear Black
Family.
Force, dear Black
Thank you for the
Force, dear Black
200
Force, dear
biddies.
Black
I love
Force,
it
dear
to
Black Force,
all
dear
fucking interrupting me as usual. Today, May 30th, 2023 is the day we get back into American trucks. I can't do these alerts,
Holy
man.
shit, 8 freaking months. Black for heart, you are truly amazing person and wonderful.
Thank you,
streamer. I
Jonah.
love everything you do, keep doing the amazing work. I have lots of respect and love. Black for heart.
What the
With the way I'm
fuck
many
is
months.
happening?
My brother, I love you. My brother, Black for
There's
heart.
so
Black
many-
for heart.
Everything is broken right now. I thought I turned those things off. Jonah, thank you for the 8. Oh, my God. Listen, we're going to fix this in a minute here. I'm getting onslaughted with stuff right now. Jonah, thank you so much for the 8 months. I appreciate it. I appreciate you and your kind words, my friend. Welcome back in. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing wonderful. Donut coming in with the 5 gifted subs as well. Carbon, Gabe, Speed, Elite, and Hunter, welcome in. Welcome back. Enjoy the day. What is happening? Oh my God. I have no idea what the sounds are. ADHD worst nightmare in here. I don't know what's happening. I am being overstimulated right now. Donut, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of subscribers. Welcome in, everybody. If you got gifted a sub, do me a favor. Say thank you to Donut. Also, I appreciate the level 2 hype train. Thank you, friends. Thank you. All aboard. You know what to do if you want to support the stream and literally send me into the deepest depths of madness that I could ever imagine, because holy shit, I don't know what's happening right now when it comes to the sounds. I thought I turned all of them off. Are we playing Break Hallow? No, we are not. No, we are not. Not right now. I need to figure out why I'm getting double alerts. I thought I turned the other ones off. Let me see here. Iron King, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Also, Jackass, Mazel Tov, my friend. Thank you for the 100 biddies. And congratulations on having a second little one on the way. That is... So much sounds. Hi, Talon.
Watch today. You
Okay.
have a good stream.
I will.
Hope you enjoy too.
They
I
probably
have a job
won't.
assessment to do.
Oh,
W
shit.
Black for heart.
Yo, Talon. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know why there's so many
Welcome
sounds.
to you living my Monday-est of Tuesday.
All right.
Sorry, I didn't know it was contagious.
Chris, thank you for the 100 biddies. Talon, thank you so much for the 41 months. I appreciate the shit out of you, my friend. Welcome back in. You are so heckin' close. 3.5 years, almost 4 years. It's insane. Talon, thank you for all your support. You have a good night, okay? Thank you for dropping by, sharing the resub, contributing into the scam train and the overall sub goal. Talon, I appreciate you. I heard, yes, we are breaking out. No, we're not. No, little fist, we are not. All right, I gotta say hi to some people, and then we can get this show on the road, and I can figure out what the is going on with my alerts right now. Chris, Doc, Emperor, Barack Obama, Llama, Ding Dong.
I am not contributing to breaking power.
Listen, I am already broken by the overwhelming sounds that are happening in my ears right now, little fist. But the 400 biddies, that's kind of breaking me a little bit too. Thank you, my friend. It's good to see you tonight. I'll give you your hello right now. I hope you're doing fantastic. Level 2 Scam Train, 92%. Thank you, my friends. Fabricios, welcome in. Good to see you. Cynical, good to see you as well. Jackass, congrats again. Thank you for the biddies. And Mazel Tov, like I said, 110. Yes. Yes, it is still. Oh, dear God. Here we go. Silver Dragon. Oh, no. Okay, I'm bracing myself for this one. Donut, thank you for the 110 biddies. Welcome in tonight. How you doing? I hope you're wonderful. 100 biddies from Silver Dragon. Thank you, my friend.
My cat wanted to say hi.
All right, I hate to be rude, but I'm going to talk over your cat. Silver Dragon, thank you for the 100 biddies. Welcome in. Good to see you tonight. Ponzi, how you doing? Steffi, welcome. David, welcome. Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong. I want to make sure that I don't skip over you tonight, so welcome into the broadcast. I hope you're doing wonderful. DC, hello, hello. Shelly Pat, good to see you tonight. Let's hope Hallow passed his CDL licensing test for tonight. I didn't even know that was a f***ing thing, so I probably did not do it. The voice is back? Yes, the voice is in my head, specifically. Shadow, how are you doing tonight? That's your first time chat. Welcome into the broadcast. You picked a wonderful time to join the stream. We are just getting started. Coffee, hello. Oh, my God. Little fist. No, not for the sounds, you monster. How dare. 19 goddamn months, Little Fist. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is a new kind of scare alert. This is overwhelming alerts. This is overstimulated alerts. And Little Fist contributing. God damn it. I can't fucking do it.
Into a bar and takes a seat. I'd like some wings and a pint of beer.
Okay.
It says, sorry, but I can't serve you. The bartender replies, you're out of your head.
All right. You know what? Not bad, Ghost. Not bad. Didn't quite get the chuckle out of me, but I'm sure you'll get one later. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Little Fist, thank you again for the 19 months. I appreciate the shit out of you. It's good to see you tonight. D-Bag, welcome in. Umbreon, how you doing? Hello, hello. K Firefighter, Wolfman, welcome into you both. Also, Mom Firefighter, if you're out there. G-Ville, welcome. Elite, good to see you tonight. I hope you're fantastic. Oh my God, dude. I cannot. We have to get to the bottom of why these alerts are going off like this. Jonah, thank you for the gifted sub. MB, you are no stranger. Welcome on back into the Holo following. Hallow, is gift a random sub supposed to be paused? Oh yeah, it's been paused for, I mean, I should honestly delete it. It's been gone for a little while now. Jonah, thank you so much. I appreciate the gifted sub. MB, God damn it. Welcome back in.
Wait, the S in ATS stands for scare alerts.
No, it does not. I promise, Chris, it does not. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Jonah. Thank you again, MB. Enjoy. Refresh the stream. Get that ad-free viewing, okay? Iron King, I literally just found you on YouTube and realized you were streaming. Yay, Iron, welcome in. Happy to have you over here on the Twitch stream. You joined at the perfect time. We're literally just getting... Jesus Christ, dude. We're literally just getting started. Jonah coming in with another gifted sub. Iron King, enjoy. I swear to God, Iron, it is not this hectic usually. I broke my alerts yesterday, and now I'm having... Now I'm having double alerts. It feels like I'm literally getting invaded by aliens right now. Cheesy.
Black Forest Air.
I have no idea how to honk the horn. And I also don't look like that when I drive, okay? So I'm going to need to be informed on the first. Now I'm going to serve you on the second one for libel. I do not look like that when I drive in video games. I am an impeccable driver. Cheesy. Thank you for the 19 months. I don't know what I did 19 months ago, but you and Little Fist both coming back in. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing wonderful this evening. Jonah, thank you again for the 2 gifted subs. Who else am I missing here? Talon, you enjoy your night. I think you're headed out by now, but I appreciate you. Shawshank. Hello, hello. Samula, welcome in. Data, such vulgarities. Yeah, all the time, man. Data, how you doing tonight? Backcountry, hello. Welcome on in. Who else am I missing here? Silver Dragon, I'll give you another hello. Lake Shirt, hello to you. Simmery, hello. How are you and Navy doing tonight? My ears are bleeding. Well, honestly, Iron, it's louder for me. I can promise you that. It's louder for me. My chat said it wasn't bad yesterday, so I don't think it's bad for you guys, but for me, it's very overwhelming. Luna, welcome in. Oh my God, dude. 100 biddies.
Still teasing with the doubles.
Fuck.
2, hi.
Hi, Donut. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate you. Drake, Hallow about to be #1 in ATS streamers. Okay, are you talking about quality or view count? Because those are 2 very different things. Both of which I'm about to be #1 in. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The only person that's #1 in everything is Smitty Werber Jägerman Jensen. That's the only person. Pookie, how are you doing? Donnie, welcome in. Greco, good to see you too. And I believe that is everybody. Now I can figure out what the is going on with my alerts. These are all off. Why are these all... Okay, The only other place that it could be is here. Why? Oh my God. I am actually confused, chat. I have no idea why these are still going off. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to remove completely the backup alert, and I am going to hope that this takes care of it, because let me tell you what, I left it there on the off chance that we would have another problem at some point. Streamlabs went dookie butt, but it would appear that it's adding a little bit more pizzazz to my stream. And even though it's like turned off, it's still running, and I don't know why. There's also a small chance that it might be coming through, like, I think I can just, like, delete it in Twitch. So we'll keep an eye on whether or not it comes through in a minute. Let me check here. Yeah, no, it's not there. I only put it in 3 spots. So I really have no idea where it's coming from. So I don't know. Hopefully everything's okay. But I checked all my scenes, at least the ones that I used yesterday, and it's not there. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Hallow broke it. Listen, I did not break the initial thing that broke. And now I have put way too much duct tape, flex tape, heckin', whatever other, Gorilla Glue, all kinds of stuff. I've gone way above and beyond in terms of fixing it. I really hope that I can figure it out before the end of the stream, because you guys legit are going to make me crash. Notice the VOD channel was updated. Yeah, rescue. I'll plug that one time before we start the highlight. Oh, thank God it's gone. 200 bits.
I drove 1,040 miles on my last trip.
Okay.
I used 148 gallons of diesel, and that cost $526.
Oh my God, Manly. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Holy sh**. I mean, it's on the company credit card, though, right, Manly? Thank you for the 200 biddies. Also, good to see you tonight, Manly. I can't remember if I said hello. Yeah, so if anybody wants to catch up on the VODs, probably over the next, like, 2 days to 3 days, they'll get updated. I can't forget to take a thumbnail tonight while I'm trucking around. And everything else, all the other thumbnails, I believe, are all made up. So we should be good to go, except for Uncharted 2. I got to get those ones made up tomorrow, but those ones won't go out for a couple days. So I don't want to like slam out, you know, a whole bunch of VODs and completely spam your sub box. So we're going to release like 4, maybe 5 a day for the next few days, and then we'll be all caught up. So now I'll do my best to stay on top of it. All right. I do it for a little while, and then here's what happens every single time we start a new game. I have to make a new set of thumbnails. I procrastinate it. I get left behind, and then I just ADHD kicks in. Paid for by Mama Hallow. Thank you, Mom. Yeah, exactly. Totally on the company card. They want more money than I do on trips. Holy shit. All right. Dog Fart, hello. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you. I'll be right back. Hal and Chad got to run to the store. Sounds good, Steffi. Hopefully you're not depending on a delivery from my trucking heckin' lineup, because I'm not gonna get there on time. All right. Let's see here. We'll do the dad joke after the thing starts. Posture check from Elite and hydration from Barack Obama Llama. Ding dong. Thank you. Cheers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome on in. I hope you all are doing fantastic this fine Tuesday evening. It has been a while since I played ATS, so tonight, that is going to be what we do. We're getting back into some trucking. Want to hang out, chill with you guys, chat a little bit, get interrupted by bit drops.
I went by an abandoned station the other day. I think there were a lot of trains on the loose there, since you could still see all the tracks.
Okay, all right, that's a good one. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Donut. Also very appropriate, considering you operate trains for a living. Thank you, my friend. I hope you guys are excited. It's been a little bit since the last time that I played this game. I don't know why we're spamming those emotes. That is not what I look like when I drive. And anybody who spams them in chat will be banned by the moderators immediately, okay? I don't look like that. And I swear, if I see it out of the corner of my eye and I crash because of it, not only am I going to ban all you guys, but it's going to be your fault why I crash. Okay, here we go. All right, you know what? I'm just going to do couple things over here on my end. Y'all should be seeing me right here in good old American truck. Jesus Christ. All right. Good old American truck sim. Yeah. Heckin' VOD watchers on the VODs channel over on YouTube. If you want to come and abuse me and bully me live on stream, all you got to do is come over every night, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for a few hours. Who knows when we're going to play this again, by the way. Also, does it seem a little bit loud? A new unknown input controller was found. Wait, what? Do you wish to use... Holy shit, can we turn down the volume? Why is it so loud? What? Use it. Sure, use his mouth. Okay, all right. Make the music go away. Make it go. Make it stop. I don't remember it being this loud. I don't like this. I don't like this. Make it stop, please. Why is this the overstimulation stream? Since the beginning of the broadcast. Okay, all right, here we go. Game change detected. Wonderful. Game change detected. Please select quick travel destination. I don't know where we ended off last. Okay, well, at least the music is kind of chilling out a little bit. I can't access the stuff yet. The settings menu. I think I was in the process of doing some sort of like grand circle, like to come back up to Olympia, but I kind of want to, I don't know, chat. I kind of want to go to Olympia, or was it Seattle? Where is my base at? Where's my home base at? I can't remember. Do Montana? I'm in Montana, right? Oh, is this where I'm at right now in Laurel? Is that where I made it to? Hunter Biddy's from Ghost. We're just going to do...
I don't want to brag. I finished the puzzle in under a week, and it said 2 to 4 years on the box.
I don't want to brag, but I've heard that one before, Ghost. It's a good one. Give me... Where is the audio? Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, menu music. UI music volume. Holy shit, I can breathe. Oh my God. Maddie!
Happy 47 months.
Holy
Almost
shit.
coming up to 4 years.
That's insane.
I can't believe it. How many trees and signs have you hit? Black Forester, Black Forester, Black Forester.
In my life or tonight, Maddie? Because so far, all I've hit is the fucking mute button on the UI music. Maddie, 1 month away from 4 years. I better see a bunch of blankies. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friend. Also, this needs to be turned down. I think all of these got reset. There's also a small chance that I haven't played ATS on this PC. I can't remember the last time that I played it. If it was sometime this year or if it was last year before I built the new PC. Okay, we'll turn it up a little bit. Just a little bit, so it's not excruciatingly quiet. Tonight, none, Maddie, none. I've literally been trying to figure out where to get into the menu. Let me turn down the master volume just a touch, and then we can get into it. So, holy shit. Wait, I legit don't think you have. I don't think I have either. I mean, I've had it installed, but I don't think I've played it on the new PC at all. I remember my truck. I remember like going on that big, circumnavigation of the states. I don't even think I've been. I know I haven't been to Texas yet. I've been to Montana. We're in it right now. We can probably just take like a long truck delivery down to Texas or something. So, menu simulator so far. Listen, there have been so many other things that have happened tonight. It's not even funny, Maddie. We had double alerts for the entire beginning of the stream, and it was Overstimulation City. And then I load up the game, and the music is, oh my God, man. Is that Jack Black in the top right? No, that is me. I took a selfie just for this game. By the way, Shwamal, hello. Welcome in. I read your message, but I didn't say hi. Kufsatro, I have not said hi to you yet. And Oatmeal, welcome into you guys. I hope you're all doing fantastic tonight. Super Gamer, hello. Welcome in. It has been a minute. I hope you're doing wonderful. It's a little funny. This feeling inside. What do you mean, Manly? Halo face reveal confirmed. Yeah, exactly. Hi, I'm new. Frog, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing wonderful. All right, let's figure out if I can remember how the f to play this game, because I don't. I think I have to go to job market, right? Earn money for using your own truck. Yeah, freight. Okay, here we go. Let me see here. So I am currently in Bozeman, and I want to find something that's going to take me as close to Texas as possible. Honestly, I feel like I've seen a lot of what there is to offer. So now we're kind of to the point where the only two places I could really explore are, I've been to all the states, so I've checked that off. The only two places I can really explore are Texas and California. That's it. Hallow is a Santa cosplayer. Listen, what I do in my spare time is my business and mine alone. Who did what? K Firefighter with the gifted sub. Frog. welcome your butt on in officially to the Holo following. Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing for the next 30 days on the house, courtesy of K-Firefighter. Also, make sure you refresh the stream so that way you get ad-free viewing. Sometimes you get served ads still. Turn the key, shift gear, press the accelerator. Honestly, Cheesy, that's all I do, and I still get shit from my chat. Let me see here. Speed Racer, what's going on? Hi, Halo, catching my first stream. Well, welcome in. Happy to have you here tonight. Hope you're doing fantastic. Oh my God, Frog is literally already typing that emote. Frog, listen, I know you feel compelled to go with the crowd and make fun of my driving, but let me inform you, I am actually an impeccable driver. And no matter what anybody says, no matter how much that emote is spammed, it is libel. All right, it's a lie. I am the best driver out there, period. And you would all be so lucky to be taught. No, do not encourage him to join, David. Don't do that. Stop that, please. Copium. God. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm gonna go back to selecting my job. Albuquerque might actually be. Albuquerque might be kind of fun. I'm sorting by.
If you ever think your coworkers suck, try building trucks with a guy named Peter.
Thank you for the 100 biddies, Chris. Tell them to the signs. Listen, there are no signs that are still standing that I have ran into, okay? Because they don't exist anymore. Take a left turn there. I will. Okay, I need price per distance this way. Okay, so Ogden, 23. 64 to Roswell. Forklifts, that's kind of dumb. Okay, let me just do price. I kind of like the wheels. We've never done the wheels before, and Albuquerque is pretty far down there. I could probably get deep into Texas somewhere from here. I'm gonna see if you're a good driver. Oh my God! All right, did you notice how I ignored literally all of the emote spam just to go right to your message, Frog? Yeah, that's how. I just ignore the lies in my chat. Go see the Osmonds in Ogden. I don't know if they bottled them in. All right, let's do the wheels, I think. Nothing else looks good, nothing else fancy. The silica, the triple would be kind of fun. But I think I want to do the wheels. Let's start small, let's start easy. And let's go for it. Set as GPS destination. I'm from Texas, nice coffee. If you take the flower, you can go to Texas easy. If you take the flower. Wait, how do I? To repair, upgrade, or paint your truck or trailer, press enter or num enter. I want control. My controller no worky. Controller? How do I chat? Help me. Hold my hand. I need an adult. What do I do? Options? Controls? What do I? Help! I need an adult! Rebel! Thank you for the follow. Oh crap. Yes, crapo. Oh crapo. What do I? It reset your controller config? Wait, what? Okay, so like what if I turn it off and on again? It's going off right now. ATS always does this shit to me. Okay, so that means you can help me, right? That means you can hold my hand and tell me what to do. Lost, what's going on? How you doing? Okay, so... Well, I can use it as a mouse. Like, I can... So when I'm in the menu, I can do this with my sticks. Did you download the DLC with human... No, I did not, DC. I always have to reconfigure the controller layout. Okay, so what do I do to do that, Manly? Where do I go for that? Keys and buttons, controls. Controls, here. Transmission, gamepad, joystick. Oh my God, it's... Wait, quick setup of the game. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going to do it. 100 biddies.
What do you call a mobile home for insane horses? Fence table.
All right, you got a minor little chuckle out of me today, MRK. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Simple automatic, real automatic. Ideal for a wheel with pedal. Simplest. Press the accelerator and let the did I go simple automatic? I think I was always on simple automatic. Press forward to drive forward and press back to brake or reverse. Gearbox will handle everything else for you. I think this is what I did, right? Okay. Game is now configured using the default settings as described below. You can tweak it using the advanced settings or continue directly into the game. Left for steering, right trigger forward, left trigger reverse. Okay. Advanced maybe. And then I need. That's fine. Okay, finish. I need invert Y because that's the only way anybody should ever play video games ever. Where's that at? Unless you transferred your ATS on a document's old CPU to the new, it will be default. Okay, gotcha, Capsatro. That's probably why it's reset, because I haven't played it on this PC then. So the real question is where is invert Y? Here it is. Okay, look up, down, axis mode, invert. That's it, right? Look, that's it, right? We should be good now? Yes. All right, wonderful. I am a wizard. I have figured it all out. Also, how... Okay, I need to... I'm sitting in the wrong spot, but I don't know the button to move my butt. How do I... Chat, I need help. How do I move my butt? I know it's like an F key, but I'm gonna screw something else up. F5 is the map. Okay. Pause, unpause, toggle side mirrors, route F3. Okay. Unpause. F3. No. F1. That's here. F4. Yes! All right, Donut wins the day. Okay, so let's figure out if I can, I don't know, make this normal again. Okay, so that's like up and down. Give me that field of view. There we go, and then push me forward. Okay, and then. No, I don't want to turn. I want to do... Yeah, there we go. I want my arm hanging out the window like a cool guy. I think... Let's see. We'll do that. And... I think that actually... There we go. I think that's good. Okay. Now, how do I... What's the camera angles? What are those? Those are my lights? I think those are my lights. How do I... Up. Okay. Yes, those are my lights. Okay. We're learning. We're remembering. That is the map.
Let's do this.
R3 is the engine. Yes. Okay, great. Ah! L3 is the horn. L3 is the horn. Okay, and B is to recenter.
Right, and then continue straight on.
Okay, that was loud. Yeah. It kind of spooked
Go
me too.
straight on.
All right. Lights, camera, action.
Okay, let's find a new route.
What do you mean, let's find a new route? I'm going on the. I'm doing the.
And then turn left.
I'm doing the route that it's giving me. You found your beep button?
Turn
I did. It's a very goofy sounding beep. How do I... Oh God, my wipers are on. How do I turn... How do I turn my wipers off? Chat, help. Okay, I think K... Yeah, K are my brights, which we're always going to drive with because... Haha, lol. Oh my God, can I... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. If memory serves, I can adjust my lights too, can't I? Let me try this really quick. Adjust lights. Yes. Okay. Dashboard backlight. I want that nice and bright. How do I like adjust them? Can I not adjust them? I don't think I can actually move them, can I? There's no scrolly scroll. I think, just mirrors, just seats, just like... I should be able to do this, right? I remember being able to do it in the past. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. He's only found one BP so far. Yeah, there's another BP. I can't remember what it is, though. Is it N? Ah! I remember. I found it. Lower high beam only. Oh, yeah, Kafsatro, do you mean like... I thought back in, like, when I previous played, I thought that I could adjust, like, the spread of the lights, you know. But I guess not. And that's okay. If it wasn't like that, then I don't need to spend too much time on it. It feels really dark. Let me check the brightness really quick. Graphics and brightness. There we go. I'm just gonna crank you up a tiny bit. And I think that'll be better. We'll come back in if we need to turn that down. There are mods for the headlights, but I don't think vanilla ever had those options. Gotcha. All right, chat. Well, if you need me to change this at... Oh, God. Oh, my. No. Okay. All right, good. You need me to adjust it at all, then you guys let me know, all right? How long has it been since you played Truck Sim? What year is it?
Turn right.
There's a headlight mod that makes the headlights better. All right, I might actually be looking into mods now. Okay, here we go. We are trucking. Now, windshield wipers. H, not H. N, also not N. Oh God, could the octaves be any less in tune? L. Oh God, no. Okay. M. Ah! Okay. M is the map. N. I.
Straight on.
O. It's O. I found. Fuck. P. Oh, it's P. Yes, I did it. Am I okay to go? Wait, what is? O is the beacon. Okay, I'm okay to go. Here we go. 2023. Holy shit, sincerely? It's actually 2023. It's not 2020 anymore. Can we start a poll for how many cars totaled en route? Would that also be retroactively applied to any cars that may or may not have been totaled when I loaded up the game earlier? That's not a thing, right? We're not going to count those? We're not going to count the minivan that I T-boned earlier at full speed? We'll just write that one off, right? My vote is all of them. Well, joke's on you, because I'm too busy trying to turn off my windshield wipers to hit anyone. Math doesn't have enough numbers. Yeah, something tells me I'm going to come up with a Nightbot command for that. So, chat, it's good to see you guys tonight. Tell me about your Memorial Day weekend. Tell me how you guys have been doing.
Go straight on.
Any fun shenanigans y'all got into? Cool stuff, seeing family. If it didn't happen on stream, it didn't happen. My man, Drake. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what we're talking about. I built a shelf. Nice, Data. Is it, like, did you put brackets up on the wall? Or is it like a standalone bookshelf kind of thing? Infinity. That's not possible. There isn't infinity cards in this game. 100 biddies.
Have fun tonight. No picking up ladies of the evening. I'm off to continue my journey Black
Shawshank, you enjoy yourself on your journey to the heckin' Sunshine State. It's the Sunshine one, right? Or is that Florida? I can't remember. You're going on. Just enjoy. Enjoy yourself. No, not the lot lizards. All right, we don't need to talk about the goddamn lot lizards anymore. Shawshank, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate you, my friend. Drive safe. Be careful. Have fun. And I'll see you when I see you, okay? Take care. Oh, boy. I gotta sleep. Well, Frog, you have a good rest tonight. Oh, wait, you're talking about the weekend. I'm stupid. Sorry. It's my 50th birthday today. Went out for dinner last night. Nice, DM Talon. Happy belated birthday. Oh, wait, no, you celebrated last night. It's your birthday today. I understand what you're saying. I'm stupid. As I just said 2 seconds ago. DM, happy birthday. Can we please get some happy birthdays in the chat? I put my Jeep Compass on the drag strip. Wait, what? Your Jeep Compass? Is that a kind of car? Zach? Also, hi, Zach. The last cousin turned 21, so we had a party with him? Nice, Simmery. I would ask if you guys enjoyed yourself, but if it's the last 21 birthday, if it's the last 21st that you guys can, you know, in the family can celebrate, I'm going to go ahead and assume that you had a fun time. Please mind the speed limit. Who is talking in my ears? Which one of you guys is trying to ruin my fun right now? I'm going to have to log in off stream and like try to dial back in exactly where where my camera was at and whatnot, because I feel like I can make it better. Doug US voice. Okay, well, Doug can fuck right off. We're gonna fix that right now. Gameplay maybe. No, under audio, of course. Of course. Doug UK. All right, Doug. See if you like getting stuck in the back seat. Old Granny. How I have missed Old Granny.
Okay, here we go. Make sure you put your seatbelt on now.
AI is going to be the end of us all, chat. Grandma, I got you, Cheesy. Grandma, it is. Yeah, happy heckin' birthday. What's up, Zypher? Hey, yo, yay for sick kid again. Again, Zypher? Holy shit. Didn't you get, like... Have you gotten, like, a two month window anywhere in there? Where you were juggling them being ill? I had several of my former bus kids say they want to meet up on their 21st birthdays. Goddamn, Manly. Making friends wherever you go.
Go straight on.
I'm doing it. The voices above are telling you to slow down. Yeah, but that's not fun. That's not... You can bypass the nearby way station. Thank you, game. Where can I have my map? Am I going to the right? Where am I going? I'm going to the left. Okay. I need to go this way. I'm sorry to anybody I am cutting off or offending. How far am I going? 90 miles to pick this up? Oh, that's not so bad. All right, well, we're almost there.
Ready to roll?
I didn't know I was taking a road trip to take another road trip. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Amen, MRK. How are you doing, by the way? How was your weekend, MRK?
Oh, Jesus.
Kids are always sick, no idea why. I think honestly, in general, Zypher. I remember one time I had a sore throat that lasted all through middle school.
That's right.
We road tripping now. We're definitely going somewhere. I don't know if it would count as a road trip quite yet. Weekend was delicious. What? Been whipping votes like crazy? Oh, look at you, MRK. Mr. Fancy. Only because you don't have a trailer on it. If you had a trailer, oh God. Then it would, I'm trying to read. Then it would have made you even empty. Wait, what do you mean, Emperor? I don't understand. Hello, hey, can you come pick up my I forgot how fucking hard this is, reading and driving. Take it to California for me when I get there. I got $50. I am going to Tejas right now, Lauren, but I think I can make a detour. How you doing tonight, Lauren? Good to see you. Hope you're wonderful. That's not what I look like, okay? We have not crashed yet. And I say yet as if it's even gonna happen. All right, you guys don't understand how skilled I am. Also, I need to focus because if I do crash, then I believe I have to pay for it myself. This is not a quick job. This is a freight job, which means I'm using my truck and I have to pay for anything that happens to it. I also have to pay for gas. Kinda nervous, little bit. Keyboard? No, not at all. I'm on a controller right now. I couldn't imagine playing this game on a keyboard. Holy crap, that would be terrifying. Halo will eventually get the 1,000-mile jobs at some point. I honestly would love that. I think that would be a lot of fun. The short jobs don't really intrigue me. I wanna like constantly. I mean, if I have 3-hour streams, 4-hour streams tops, then I might as well be doing like all one job or 2 jobs back to back or something. Small jobs can fill up time at the very end if I need it, you know. Going to Texas way, my home state. There you go, Donnie. Yeah, we're going to first we're going to Albuquerque. I gotta go pick up the cargo, and then we're going to Albuquerque with it. And then we're going to Texas after that because I have not driven around. Oh my God! I have not driven around Texas at all. Something tells me that having a wheel would probably not make this any easier, to be honest. Hallow needs pulled over. I'm doing an impeccable job, all right? I have averted every single crisis with grace
Turn right.
and with style. I am practically Miss America behind this wheel, all right? Y'all wish you could be me. Okay, that might be a little bit of an overturn, but I'm just practicing for when I have a trailer. Picking up some blue persuasion? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't know. I don't check the cargo. Maybe it's in the wheels. I don't know. Wheel for the win? I would love to... If they weren't so expensive, I think it would be nice. Oh, shit. You know what I just realized? Manly, I never got your dad joke. All right, let me get the book real quick. Everybody hold on. You're getting one on the house while I'm driving. Oh, God. Here we go. Okay, I gotta do the accelerator a little bit. All right, looking good. What's the best way to watch fishing tournaments? Live stream TV. There you go, Manly. Feel free to refund your points. I only gave you one. I can't. I don't think I can do that again. All right, let me try to do it one more time. Let me see here. Why are elevator jokes so good? Because they work on so many levels. There's your dad jokes. I hope you enjoyed. We didn't die. We didn't die for the dad jokes. Also, Barack Obama, Llama Ding Dong, and Elite, thank you for the hydrations. I'll get those right now. Cheers. Straight away. Oh my God. Okay, successfully hydrated. This is the only way I want dad jokes from now on. I got you, Manly. I got you. So, chat, there were like a couple things that I wanted to chat about with you guys tonight. And the first one is about the merch. I wanted to put the reminder, the bug in your guys' ear once again. I haven't heard from my design artist yet, but I am going to be making exclusive 5-year anniversary shirts. That will only be available for a week. I might put the design on some other pieces of apparel, but it's going to be very limited apparel, and they're going to go away after the week is over. So if you are interested in that exclusive sort of stuff, then make sure that you set some pennies aside before then. The actual merch drop is another thing I wanted to mention. I didn't get a solid answer, but I got a semi-solid answer. From Fourth Wall Support. They are assuring me they are restocking the shirts that I want to use for the flagship design.
This is where it ends, sugar.
Okay, let's see here. So this, I need to go a little bit farther. Yes, there we go. Okay. They assured me that they are restocking the shirts that I want for the flagship shirts in the next merch drop, which is not the 5-year drop. This drop was supposed to happen a couple weeks ago, but because of an out of stock notice, I've had to postpone it. So, they will also likely be the shirts that I use for the 5-year anniversary. They won't be the same design. They'll be something unique. But they will likely be the same like quality, softness, etc. Okay? So, that answer that I got is yes, we are working on it. It is on the way, but I don't have a time frame. So, I will keep you guys in the loop with it. And as I said yesterday, whenever I find out anything, I'll let you guys know. I've been assured that they are bringing the products back. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Once they are in, I'm going to have mouse pads. I'm going to have all kinds of cool stuff, all super high quality things I really, really like. I've gotten all of them in, like, I've sampled all the products, all the merch. It's all really high quality. I love it. There's a lot of products that fit the summer vibe. There's a couple that don't. They're heavier material. And those will probably come back in the winter drop later this year. So, yeah. So just throwing that out there. Exclusive stuff coming in the middle of July for 1 week. And then the overall next 6-month merch drop is on the way. I'm just waiting for a thumbs up that their products are back in stock. So, Hallow said something about a hat too. Yes, there is going to be a couple new hats. And I've got a new mug. So there's a lot of things. I'm not going to tell you guys everything. I want it to all be a surprise when it comes out. I want the drop to, be super smooth. Yeah, so you need gas money. Did you say mouse pads? Are they any good? Doc has actually sampled one of the mouse pads. One of the ones that I didn't get. I sent it to him because I wouldn't have a use for it. Nobody in my house would have a use for it. So yeah, I'm very happy with the quality of all the stuff. Super duper stoked about it. Okay, so let's do... Man, I wonder how close I am to getting the 1,000-mile jobs. Does it say how many miles these are? I don't think it does. Okay, so let's take this, and let's see if this levels us up enough to really start getting some good skill point unlocks. So, it's really nice, but I'm not going to leak the mouse pad no peaks for any of you. I've given a couple of them away. It was back when I was playing Beyond Two Souls. Right top shows mileage. Oh, trip distance, 966. Okay, so... a 1,000-mile trip would only take us from like Brownsville to like maybe Twin Falls or Logan, something like that. So 966. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Take job.
Time to hit the road. Don't you get no crumbs on my back seat.
Now, one of the big issues that I have at the moment is I need to sleep. It is 5 a.m. I think I'm going to go for as long as I can and hope that I wake up during the daytime next. This is one thing that I never did a good job at when I previously played the game. And that was managing my sleep. I always kind of ignored it. Also, how's the game for you guys? I just realized I still have it turned down a little bit. It looks okay on the meters, but just let me know. You can turn that off in the settings. Honestly, I'm okay with it. I like the level of realism. I'm not one of those that, you know, that shies away from having mechanics like that. Just sleep on the way. What's up, Rosie? I'll just enable the auto drive. I got cruise control in this bad boy. It'll take us half the way there. I'll just wake up when we need gas. Easy peasy. My trucker just sleeps at random hours. Day-night cycle is nothing. I know, but for you guys, more than anything, for you guys, I want to negate the night. We came over here obviously during the nighttime, and I probably could have started with a little bit of sleep, but you know, that's okay. I have mine set to turned off because I drive across the states a lot. Yeah, but that's the thing, is that I like having that mechanic. God damn it! Why do I have my wipers on again? Okay, all right, there we go. That's a big load to turn on the beacons. Are my beacons on right now? They're not on. I will not listen to anyone in chat. I will have faith in my abilities. I am the best driver. 100 biddies.
My wife tried to unlatch our daughter's car seat with one hand and said, "How do one-armed mothers do it?" Without missing a beat, I replied, "Single-handedly."
And hazards. My hazards are not on. Ghost, thank you for the 100 biddies. Next, you guys are going to tell me my tires are untied, okay? I will not fall for this. God damn it. Why do they have to put this stupid bridge here anyway? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm the best. I'm the best. Your tailpipe is loose. Yeah, is my blinker fluid leaking? Sir, you have been drinking. I had hydrations that I had to get to. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Ossifer. No, Hallow, I'm telling you, your driver is too tired. Fuck you, Doc. I have 18 tires, all right? Look at all these. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Times 2 is 18. Mother trucker. That's what I thought, huh? I almost crashed right into that guy. I was reading chat. Dog fart, enjoy your lurk. Loopy, hello, how you doing tonight? Welcome in. So yeah, that what did I do? Headlight. I didn't even have my lights on. I didn't even have them on. They were going to turn on when I turned my lights on, but my lights were off. Hallow's been fine. Yeah, it's because I'm so fine. You have 33 tires? Oh, shit. Wait, hold up. You guys are actually right. Hang on. I stand corrected. Literally, I have a standing desk. Floor it. Yeah, they're never going to catch us. I'm a Thelma and Louise this heckin' thing right off the side of the cliff. You'll never take me alive, copper. Wait, Hallow forgot the steering wheel. Joke's on you. It's right there. What's up, Andy? How you doing? Welcome in. So yeah, I'll let you guys know. I check every morning for the shirt. And I'll keep you guys, you know, in the loop with anything that I get through my merch artist. I'm probably going to reach out to him in a couple days here because I don't have a lot of time to get the design done. I need to get samples in and make sure that it looks okay. And with this out of stock product, if that's the one that I want to go with, then that just, you know, that makes it even more difficult for me to get the product in stock. So imagine having a non-modded truck engine and sounds. As far as I'm concerned, okay, I think vanilla is tasty. All right, so you and your heckin' Neapolitan ice cream or whatever, no cops, no stops. You can just fuck right off, Emperor. All right, I like my vanilla. It's yummy. It's delicious. There's a French variety, just like French fries. The mouse pads look just chef's kiss. So I have 2 of the mouse pads, or 3. 2 are desk mats, and 1 is like the size of my actual, like the mouse pad that I use. And it works really well. It's super crisp.
That's right.
It's not going to be like one of those, you know, $150 glass infused pads. Like those things are magical. But mine is super reliable, super durable. It's got nice seams on the side for the larger ones, and for the smaller one, the one that Doc has. I don't think yours has seams around it. It's like a standard laptop size. So yeah, it's nice. No honor for liking vanilla. How the fuck do you spell honor, Maddie? You want to type that again in my chat? Type honor for me. Let's see. Let's do an honor check right now, chat. Spell honor for me. How do you guys spell honor? Huh? Let's take a vote. Honor. There we go, Schwamal. Headlight usage. Ah! My brakes aren't even on.
Turn right.
Shut up, Granny. Okay. Headlights are off. Headlights are off. Okay, I'm going. Swear to God, if I get a red light. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, that's fine. I totally run a red light. Don't get fined for it at all. I have my brights enabled, but my lights turned off. Oh, it's the end of the world. Oh my God, not this again. You started it. You started it, Maddie. All right? With your heckin' heresy of spelling in my chat. You're lucky you're not in my call. I would literally blood sacrifice you. What's the favorite color for an aluminum garage? Aluminum. Okay, I needed to double check that, G-Ville. I needed to double check that. It's color.
Yes, fight amongst each other. May the strongest prevail. Alright, this is the part where I normally turn the voice changer off, but I'm on a very gentle curve. And I don't want to let go of the controller because then you guys are going to make fun of how I drive. So we're just going to rock it for a minute. Here comes the straightaway. Alright, and
we're good. Alright, wonderful. Aluminium! You monster, Lauren! How could you? You're from Florida! What the hell?
That's right.
Hallow definitely drives for FedEx. Well, at least it's not Swift. Okay, but how do you pronounce aluminum? Aluminum is the way that it's spelled, without any extra letters, Maddie Devs. Today's book recommendation is No Surrender by Hiru Onoda. Is there a pun somewhere in there, Doc? Are you setting me up? I'm a scientist? Yeah, well, you know what? Doctors have crappy handwriting, so it turns out that scientists just spell shitty, I guess. Congratulations, you're smart, but there's other areas that you're lacking in. Nobody's perfect. It's okay. About the same as Swift, Hallow. Oh my God, let's get him, Lauren. Fuck you guys. Oh, you're wonderful. Oh, hey, hang on. Hold up. Hang on. I need a thumbnail. If we crash, I'll try to get a photo mid-crash. Switch to photo mode to take a cool picture. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need a photo. Zoom. Bro, I am using my entire arm to scroll. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Look at us. Look at us. We're a trucker. There's me right there. That's me. You're probably wondering how I found myself in this position of having to oh my God. Okay. All right. Let's up, down, down. Yes. I'll probably find a better spot, but because I'm forgetful, we're going to get ahead of this. Okay. Hide controls, screenshot. Wait, no, I don't want, when I said hide controls, I wanted everything to go away. Take picture. Where does it go? Where on my computer does it end up? Let me see here. Oh, I can change. Yo, hang on. Hold the phone. Hold the. Oh, we can lie. It's like. Oh, this is nice. Okay, all right. Oh my God, we can lie about the weather? Okay. This one. Yes. Yes. Work it, baby. Yes. All right. It's in Steam screenshots, if I remember correctly. Can I just hide the HUD and take a... All right, I'll find it later. Here we go. Hallow, I love the color of your lorry. You're asking for it, Lauren. That's a dangerous game you're playing right there. You're lucky I'm on a very gentle curve right now, or I just might reach over and hit the voice changer. Real talk, why are the graphics so effing low? They shouldn't be. Graphics. What the f is this? What is this? I thought it... What is this? What's the scaling, by the way? Advanced graphical settings. Sunshafts, color correction. Resolution. Okay, so I'm gonna... Okay, resolution scaling is what I wanted 100%. Reflection. High. Hello. High. Oh my God, everything was terrible. What on earth? I thought that was just how the game looked. I didn't realize, chat, that we were experiencing mid quality here. That never happens on my channel. Normal mass, traffic headlights, light visibility ranges. Ultra! No, I want ultra! Pedestrians apply. Definitely pedestrians. Display settings have been changed. Yes! Is this American Lorry Simulator? You guys are monsters.
Caution!
Ah!
Watch your speed.
I'm sorry, Grandma! I didn't know! The anti-aliasing still looks like shit. In fact, it actually looks... Hang on. Hey, hold the phone. Hang on. Let me double check this really quick. You left resolution scaling at 39. Yeah, but I thought... Oh, reflection. I'm stupid sometimes. Okay. 100. There we go. Apply. I don't know why it was like that. I have no idea. I thought scaling was going to be something for like the UI or something like that. There we go. Yes. Scaling 200%. Yo, it's pretty now. It's like real life. I wonder, how powerful is my PC? If I blue screen, nobody make fun of me. Holy shit! Ah! This is real life. We cannot crash. This is real life. Wow, that's miles better. Thank you, Schwamal. It's probably going to be Maddie Devs that pops into the damn chat and be like, wow, that's kilometers better. That's literally metric above tails better than last time. Hallow, can you get a Peterbilt? No, I'm a Kenworth guy. I had to remember what kind of guy I was. I enjoy taking part in the trucking wars. That's kilometers better. F you. it's tons better. God damn it.
Don't crash.
No, thank you for the 100 biddies. I'm not going to crash, and my game won't crash either. You want to know why? Because my PC is beefy. I'm pulling like 200 frames right now at 200% scaling. God damn it, Jedi Survivor, you need to take notes, okay? This is how it's done. Also, how do I set cruise control? Is it X? Yes. Successfully set cruise control. I now don't have to drive. Autopilot, baby. Why aren't we turning? It's not autopilot! If this is real life, then where's that dorky kid waving his arm for you to honk the horn? You're doing it right now. Wait, hang on. No, not that. Not that. There we go. Got it. I had to figure out what buttons they were. Oh, shit, I'm speeding. Wait, it was 69. No, that's nice. Yeah.
Jesus, take the wheel. Where the goddamn wheel?
I forgot about the Jesus take the wheel comment. Oh, no, don't make me stop. No, please don't make me stop. Please don't make me stop. No, no. You can pass. Yeah. I pass go. Give me my $200. You might be able to set it to 300% if your CPU is that powerful. Well, I run OBS on...
Slash is Kenworth.
Not bad, Donna. Not bad. Very appropriate for the movie that's currently coming out. Stay in your lane, Hallow. My lane is wherever I'm at. Jackass. So I could probably set it to 300, Kavsatro, but I run OBS on my streaming PC or on my gaming PC. It's a way to like bypass desktop capture. A lot of streamers out there use it who want to avoid like any accidental like pop-ups where you like dox yourself or some stupid shit like that. Like Summit got hacked one time because of exactly that. Yeah, so I want to make sure that I have enough resources for the CPU to, you know, to do its thing with OBS. It's kegs to football fields better. God damn it, you're a monster. Reminds me of that GTRP episode. Yeah, that episode came out of that joke that I've always made my whole life. That cruise control is autopilot. When Teslas first started becoming a thing, I was like, I already got that on my thing. Cruise control. Yeah, I just like set it and I take a nap. It's really nice. Being ignored anyway. I'm out of here. Have fun, folks. Sim Trucker, what do you mean? I got a lot of people in chat. I'm trying not to die.
Keep right. And then turn right.
And by die, I'm... Oh my god! All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, have a good night, Sim. Thanks for hanging. You're on the incorrect side of the road. No, you don't get to make those kinds of jokes, Lauren. No, that's not... No. I don't think so. Can the light turn green? I'm in need of content here. I don't think this is good content at the moment. I think I would like... Why are we rioting? Why? But Donut, explain yourself. Explain yourself to me why we're rioting. Well, you're rioting... I'm trying not to die. I gave you guys a dad joke while I was driving. You should be so grateful. Where's the content? It's on the other side of the red light. There's a... You better let me in. You guys better let me in. Okay.
Turn right.
Time for some improvisation. Turn right. Yeah, right. Okay. Are we in Idaho? That's ISP. Wait, are we in Idaho? That's ISP.
Let's find a new road.
Oh, this actually isn't so bad. I was gonna do some shady stuff. I was gonna do Walter White bad things. What's up, Outdoor? How you doing? That's not how I look, Shelly. We're obeying the rules of the road. Oh god. Oh boy. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Checking the mirrors. Signal on for merging. Pedal to the metal. All right, let's get to it. If you got a bag of sweets and a bag of crisps, you guys are heathens. Now you're just trying to get a rise out of me, but it's not gonna work. Because I am level-headed. Never have I freaked out before ever, especially on stream, in my most professional of spaces. How dare you think you could break me from my monotone personality? What's up, loser? Good to see you. Oh, a dad joke, Schwamal. Don't worry, I got you. And I'll do it while I'm driving, too. Because that's the kind of nice person that I am. Let me see here. I hope the road is straight still. Why are baseball umpires usually overweight? Oh, God, there's a curve. Because it's their job to clean up all the plates. There's your dad joke. I hope you enjoyed. Sam's mine. What's going on? Only plebs play this game without a wheel and pedals. Well, I'll tell you what, Bowtie. I am literally an esports ready gamer in this game. All right? Look at me. I'm not even speeding right now. I could probably go a little bit faster. I'm not even speeding, and I've only gotten 2 tickets. That's basically a 14 KD in this game. Until her crashes. Who crashes? No, we're not crashing. There's no crashing happening. Dare I mention getting over it? Nobody needs to go back and watch that. Nobody watches my YouTube channel anymore. Nobody go there. Nope, don't go there. Don't go there. There's nothing there anymore. There's not. No. Lamau, shit, you got me, bub. You know, I have considered in the past getting Simrig stuff. Who did
Dad
what?
joke for you.
Okay.
Did you know it's illegal to laugh loudly in Hawaii?
What?
You are only allowed aloha.
I've told that one before, and you actually got me. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Killfire. Thank you, Killfire. What's up, Spaghetti Frank? How you doing? You pick Kenworth? It's like someone picking Chevy over Ford. Okay, so explain this to me, then. Why do some people say that Ford stands for Found on the Road Dead?
Oh, Lord, watch your speed.
Oh my God, you actually typed the URL correctly. Good for you, Maddie Debs. You're on the up and up with fancy stuff coming out of YouTube. Yeah, we're going through. I'm supposed to be going to New Mexico. Oh, I was in Montana. Okay, this makes so much more sense now why I'm going through Idaho. I thought I was in Wyoming. I'm like, what the am I going north for? Northwest. I should be going southeast. Kenworth is the truck version of Ford. But Spaghetti Frank said it was like the Chevy version. I'm confused. Wait a second. What's that little angel on my shoulder? Everybody has their own opinions and somehow it's just all contrived bullshit most of the time? Yeah, I agree. What's that? You reminded me about that Ford truck that my family used to have for like 10 years? Yeah, it was a really good truck. It was really nice. Oh, it was a Lariat? Oh, wow. A lot of people hate those, don't they? Oh, that's okay, little angel. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And Mopar is made of paper and rust. Wait, what's a Mopar? Don't I have someone in my chat named Mopar? If Hallow ever did a convoy, we should all use Peterbilts and make Hallow the only Kenworth. That's fine. Guess what? My truck still won't break down. I'll probably clear for the pit on you guys anyway. Because it's funny. Descending into madness, you started this, all right, with your dumb honor bullshit. This whole train of thought that you have put us on, Maddie, it's led us to this moment right now. I was talking about my merchandise, and then you come in with your random fucking U's in my chat, just throwing them into random words.
Shit.
I'm surprised you don't spell madness MAUDNOUESS. That's what's madness to me. It's all because of the damn Raiders. Somebody get me some tea. I'll meet you at the harbor. Oh shit, I need to slow down. I can bypass the way station, chat, because that's how good of a driver I am. They don't suspect me of hauling meth at all. I drive the Volvo in this game. Yeah, Donut. So one of the things I wanted to try was a quick job with the Volvo. Oh shit, I need to go to sleep. Okay, so we're going to open up the map and we're going to figure out whether or not we're about to do a sick maneuver here. I can make it. I can definitely make that. That's not going to be a problem. Okay, so next exit. I could also go down to this one right here. This one might be easier, actually. Let's do that. Let's just go a little bit farther. Yeah, I definitely don't want to push it past there. Or if I go here, I could gas up. You know what? Let's do that. Let's gas up. I don't know what my gas is at, but it's if I top it off right now, I won't have to do it later. So, Hallowed, did you know Kenworth and Peterbilt are made in the same factory? Motherfucker, are you serious, Spaghetti? A, they look identical. B, that makes me laugh at everybody even more. That's like, that truck, insert name here, is a piece of shit. Yes!
I gotta get home.
That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious to me. That's like Fords and Chevys being built in the same factory and there still being this undying Fire Nation versus Air Nation war against each other. Everything was all chill until the other people started talking shit and now we hate each other. What in the hell is a lorry? It's the incorrect word for truck, I believe. I'm not surprised. Kenworth is a piece of shit. Okay, so when you say Kenworth is a piece of shit, do you mean like Kenworth, the guy who made Kenworth? Because the way that you're like grammatically working that sentence out, Pillsbury, it makes it sound like, yeah, the guy who made Kenworth, that dude's a piece of shit.
That's right.
He never mows his lawn. He's my next door neighbor. And he always seems to like really casually flirt with my wife. He's a piece of shit. I hate him. Are you talking about the truck? Are you talking? Because then it would be Kenworths are pieces of shit. I'm not trying to be the grammar police here, but I just want to understand what it is that you're getting at. I drive a Kenworth W900 with a Smokey and Bandit skin on it. Umbreon, are you talking about in-game or are you talking about IRL? Okay. So now I need to go over here. It is 10:30 and we are going to bed. Is there any chance that I could maybe go to bed twice? Can I go to bed until morning? No, I drove 3 Kenworths and all of them broke many times. Did you get them used? Is there any chance that we could maybe blame the... Oh, fuck. Okay, all right. Well, we're going to... Listen, it's not going to be a super sick maneuver, but we're going to be doing some shit here. And no one's going to say a word about it, okay? This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Okay. Stop the engine. We go to rest. You can sleep up to 3 times in a row. It's 8:30. All right, let's drive a little bit. Oh, no, that's not what I need. Let's drive a little bit. We'll drive until it gets dark, and then we'll drive just a little bit more, and then we'll sleep until sunrise. Everyone close your eyes. I didn't do that. What's up, Blueby? How you doing? Nobody saw that, okay? That was not a reportable offense. We're gonna keep that between us. And I'm gonna delete the VOD after this. Also gives me an excuse to not update the VODs channel with this particular VOD. All right. Fuel it up. At least until statute of limitations passes. But you'll be late for load. Yeah, I know. And that's the downside to it. Is if I start the job, you know, at night, then I'm gonna be kind of screwing myself over. Sleep at 9 p.m. equals 6 a.m. wake up. So it's a 9-hour. Okay.
New route.
So if I'm not tired,
Turn left.
if I'm not tired, do I still sleep the entire amount of time, Kavsatro? They were 2 or 300 plus thousand miles. The third was 60,000 miles. Well, it kind of sounds like the first 2 that you got were old and beat down, and it sounds like the third one that you got needed to be broken in a little bit more. I think you need one in the sweet spot. Go for number 4 and then report back. I'm sorry, Pillsbury. I'm just giving you shit.
Turn
feel like no matter what you get, you're always going to have problems with it, and those problems are going to be mostly the same kinds of problems that you get with, you know, with other ones. Unless you get a Toyota, those things never stop. I don't even know if Toyota makes trucks. I hope to God they don't. I've driven both Kenworth and Peterbilt trucks. Preferred Pete because it had a way better turning radius. Plus, it had more power. Cat and Pete and Cummins in Kenworth. I'm sorry, you what in Kenworth? Run that by me one more time. What in the Kenworth? Yes. Okay. All right. Yes, yes. Most times when I play with sleep, I reset my sleep before I choose and pick the next load. Yeah, so that's what I need to do, Donut, and that's where I kind of fucked up on this particular run. Is I didn't get my time set before I took the load. When I picked up the trailer, I was already tired. I was about to say, buy a Toyota. Yeah, exactly. 300k miles is nothing for a diesel. So what? So I'm curious. I'm curious, Pillsbury. What mileage is on the best truck that you've had? What was the best truck that you had, and how far did you take it, or how far did it go? Like if you got it used. Also, like what happened with the Kenworths? Did they was it something with the engine? Was it something with the wheels, the axle? Like, did they all break in different places? What was it? Toyota Tacomas are a thing, but they're pickup trucks. No, that's okay. Yeah. So I mean like semis. I mean like big chonkers. Also, ISP is right next to me. We're going to do a test for science. I have my brights on. Are you angry at me? He is not. We are cleared to party, ladies and gentlemen. It is 9:30 p.m. and the party starts now. The light show has arrived. Next up, fog machine. Actually, hopefully not. That implies engine trouble. Getting back from the store, did Hallow crash his truck yet or get a speeding ticket? No speeding ticket, no crash. My back wheel might have gotten a little bit hung up on some railing at the very beginning when we picked up the load, but my biggest problem right now has been driving with the brights on and getting cited for it. I think in Montana. I have to remember these things where it's illegal to drive with the brights on. Tacomas are hidden gems. I've actually, you know, I've been looking at. I'm pretty dead set on an Outback. But I have been looking like very, very casually at trucks. I don't think I want one. I'm fairly certain that I don't. But if I were to get one, Toyota Tacomas always make me turn my head when I'm driving on the road and I see a nice one pass me. Like, they're not big. They don't come off as you're compensating for anything. They're not more than you need. You can still, you know, move. They seem pretty zippy, pretty fast. They seem like they got enough horsepower. I mean, you're not going to tow a fucking yacht with them or anything like that, but it's not like you're going to own a yacht if you own, you know, a giant ass Dodge Ram It 2050 or whatever, you know. Can we see a crash? Just asking for a friend. Yeah, I'll do. So before I was rudely interrupted by that red car, just wait. It's probably going to happen naturally at some point. Technically, Hino 18-wheelers exist, and those are made by Toyota. Why do I feel like those have a flat face on them and they look really funny? Like, why do I feel like they're one of those trucks that are super squished in the front? Can you stop talking about my dad's truck like that? Because they do. They're lorries. One of these days we're gonna play European Truck Sim, and we're never gonna go to the UK. We're only gonna go everywhere else and not the UK, because they drive on the wrong side. Let me see here. They all broke in different areas. Best trucks were all Freightliner. My Altimeter was the best truck. Ungoverned Freightliner I had no issues with. That one I put over 100,000 miles on it. Please pull over to the next way station. I would love to. Can I see my GPS?
I keep left there.
Why do they gotta inspect me now? What did I do? Which one of you guys narked on me? All right? Listen, snitches get stitches. I just need to gas up and take a little nap before.
Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new road.
Shut up, Granny. I'm doing government stuff right now, okay? We're trying to appease Uncle Sam. Listen. There you go. Take a look at the love handles. Are you happy? 69,000? Nice. It's actually really nice. I'm glad I did this. They're gonna find the meth? No, they're not. Unless you told on me. You mean a cab over Hallow? Probably. I always used to think that those were the coolest school buses back in the day. There was only ever one, maybe two of them. I always wanted to ride on them, and I never could. Except one time for a field trip, and all my dreams came true. I was very easily pleased and amused. My sense of wonderment kicked in at just about anything.
I keep left there.
It's dark, so they didn't see your posture this time. Okay. I'm gonna refund all of the channel points because I haven't seen a fucking thing. Except for the dad joke, which Shwamal did a little bit ago, and I already did. So I don't need to do it again. But I am feeling generous, so I'll give you one. I'm just gonna do a universal posture check and a universal hydration. Thank you, friend. Okay, Donut, you know what? I'm not refunding those. Cheers. Oh, God. That's a lot of water. Steffi, thank you for the posture check. I was already standing up pretty straight, but okay, fine. I'll refund them. I'm a nice guy. What can I say? Oh, God. Okay, we're not distracted driving. We're just rotating priorities. Knew it. Cross-border, probably? Yeah, probably. I left my passport at home. That would explain all the flashing lights behind me for the last, 2 hours. So, I don't know. One of the other things that I wanted to talk about with you guys tonight was games. I wanted to, normally I take ATS out of the dusty corners of my Steam library when I can't really figure out what it is that I want to play, what kind of games are out at the moment that pique my interest. I'm really enjoying Cult of the Lamb, but I only want to play that once a week so that way it's, it doesn't get tiring, and it's also kind of like the day. If you want to see that game, then that's the day you show up on. But with Jedi Survivor kind of tanking in quality, it hasn't been updated yet. Freelancer also in the last patch, they broke some stuff really bad. And I just keep getting busted in crates from seemingly nobody that can see me. So I can't play that anymore until they patch that, which I have no idea when that's going to be. I wanted to float some game ideas. I don't want to run polls or anything. I want you guys to, chime in chat and let me know your thoughts on them. Like if you're for, if you're against, if you had a good experience, if you had a bad experience. It's very hard for me to find a game that I know is gonna do very well. But the ones that I've kind of had in the back of my mind, aside from goofy sim games and stuff like that, Cyberpunk has been brought up to me a lot, and I can run the game with ray tracing, all of the settings cranked out the wazoo. I don't know how many people would be interested in watching Cyberpunk, but all I can say is that performance-wise, it is not like when the game first came out. I've owned it since it first came out, because they didn't honor my refund request, but it's something that I think is on the table right now. I don't know how many people here have played it. I know that there's a bunch of freedom in terms of how you can experience the story. There's 3 factions, and then on top of that, not only do you get a different experience through the 3 factions, but you also have a bunch of decisions and stuff. It's like a first-person shooter, so it does fit the gunplay requirement that I usually look for. I either need a really compelling story, really good story, or really good gunplay. And apparently it has both. So try an RTS game, see if it does well. I can guarantee you it won't, Emperor. I'm almost certain that those games won't do well. I had an opportunity to play on a server. It's not really RTS, but it's isometric. It's a game called V Rising. I had an opportunity to play on a server with blurbs and excessive profanity and Peeve and a couple other fairly well-known streamers, and I had to turn it down because I just know that's going to tank. I would rather play Cult of the Lamb. If I'm going to play something that's like a top-down style of game. I would rather do something that gives me Twitch interaction, you know? Play South Park? I wish I could. They need to come out with another one, man. Oh, they need to come out with another one. Oh, no. Do I need to...
Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving?
I need to make a right here. Okay, good. I was kind of hoping that they weren't gonna have this knocked out, so... yeah, I'd watch Cyberpunk for sure. I've never seen gameplay of Cyberpunk. Be interested to watch you stream it. I'd watch Cyber with you. Okay, all right. Cyberpunk would be good. I was hesitant to buy it because of how bad the release is. Still haven't bought it. Yeah, so I bought it. I bought it back in the day, and like I said, they never honored the refund, so I just kind of have it as like a big old paperweight in my thing in my Steam library. City Skylines 2 comes out later this year. That might actually be fun. So like management games like that, I've never given them a shot. RTS I don't think would do very well on my channel, but like city management, park management, zoo management, whatever you want to say, I've got a hunch that those are going to do well. What about Titanfall 2? Schwamal isn't... I feel like Titanfall, okay, so Titanfall started gaining a little bit of traction when Overwatch PvE was canceled a couple weeks ago. There were several Twitter accounts and a couple people that I follow who I respect in the streaming community who chimed in that were like, hey, if you wanted Overwatch PvE and you don't get to play it, then play Titanfall 2. Because it's got a wonderful PvE mode and a great campaign. It's very good. So with you bringing it up, that kind of brings it back to the forefront. I might have to check it out.
Go straight on. That's right.
I mean, I would love to, Granny, but I can't because it's a red light. You should play Leisure Suit Larry in the Lounge of the Lounge Lizards. What in the hell is that, Chaos? Also, hi, Chaos. You drunk going in between the lanes there. I am distracted driving, Pap West. It's very different, but it's also more dangerous than... I mean, equally dangerous, I suppose. Hallow, I have the dad joke I ripped off of Google for you. Hit me. Not literally. Forgetful. Not literally. But let me hear it. How about Have a Nice Death? What is that game? What is that game? I love RTS games. I do too. I love Civilization 6. I've only played it for about 20 hours. I always thought that maybe it might be fun to play, but ever since like I've had an idea of how isometric style games would go on the channel, from another few games that I've played in the past, I don't see them doing particularly well for me. So, you know, I might be wrong, but I'm not confident enough to bust it out. It's the same story with Horizon Zero Dawn. I think it's going to get the God of War treatment. You know, it's going to cut my audience in half, and then I'll feel slightly locked into playing that game on stream. And especially with so RTS games, they don't really have an ending, right? You just play them, which is nice because then I can bust it out whenever I want to play a game like that. I've been looking for a game like that. Freelancer was that game for quite a while. But I like having that game in my back pocket that I can just pull out whenever I'm like, I don't know what to play tonight. I don't feel like playing a story game. I don't feel like playing XYZ. So let's play some Freelancer, right? How about Life is Strange? Actually, Bowtie, I'm going to be getting back into making YouTube videos very soon here, specifically so that I can play Life is Strange and finish it up. I also need to finish up The Walking Dead, Telltale's The Walking Dead. Yeah, so they will happen. I have considered playing them while streaming, but the problem is that I would basically be turning off all alerts. Like everything would be shut down, and it would be a very professional sort of set. What was that in the road? It would be a very professional sort of like, you know, recording setup. I wouldn't have alerts. I wouldn't have chat. Wouldn't have any of that. And it might be kind of fun. But I wouldn't be able to thank you guys for donating or anything like that. I would literally have to find breaks to pause the recording, edit it out in post, which I normally don't do for those long form videos. I just record them in one go with very few cuts here and there. I don't know. I'm still kind of up in the air about recording it live. Toonie Game, you're a Grim Reaper, you're the boss, and you kill your employees. Wait, what? Which one is that? Hold up. Is that Leisure Suit Larry Greco? Which one was that one?
Devil's Chariot. Watch your speed.
I would love a horror or jump scare game. So Shelly, I would love to play those. Also, Locke, hold up, hang on. What are your thoughts on factory games? Locke, when you say, hi Locke, how you doing? When you say factory games, do you mean like Satisfactory? Do you mean like Factorio? I feel like Factorio, RimWorld, like anything that's like management top-down pixely probably wouldn't do very well. Satisfactory might do well, but I'm probably gonna have a lot of stupid brain farts on stream. I was always more of a civics and history nerd than I was like social studies and stuff than I was with math, which is goofy because like I'm a decently accomplished musician, but I just fucking hated math. Have a nice death. That's what it is, Greco. Yeah. Okay. Dude, 2D game, you're a Grim Reaper and you're the boss and you kill your employees. That might be something fun for like a one-off. If I do a big, wait, we're not 69,000 anymore. Oh, it must be fuel. I must be burning fuel. That makes sense. Hell yes on my summer car. Hang on. Let me get I got my notebook right here. I want to get it like out. Where's my pen? I want to make sure that anything that like jumps out at me, I'm jotting it down so I can look it up after stream. All right, let's see here. Q Remastered might be a fun watch. Your mind explode. Q Remastered. What's that one, Maddie? I've never heard of that. A Return to My Summer Car? Yes, Umbreon. Yes. My Summer Car. And that's probably one that I could play here on Twitch. I could still have the alerts turned on, and I could go back and I could edit down each stream into a watchable video. Because more often than not, every video that you guys watched in the past have a nice death. Okay, got that one written down too. More often than not, the videos that you guys would watch in the past, thank you, they were recorded over 3 to 4 hour sessions. So I feel as though I could get that done. How, let me make sure you write down my summer car. Yeah, 100%. Satisfactory is a very zen game. Factorio is way less because of bugs. Okay. I've actually, I got the impression that Factorio was like one of the higher quality ones, so maybe we'll look into Satisfactory. But I really am looking for, so like My Summer Car would be a great example of a game that obviously I know is going to do really well. It's going to pull over 100 viewers. Like, I like that. I like knowing that I've got, you know, I've got potential for growth. It's a game that I enjoy. And it also, it negates the idea that if I'm just recording, then I only have the, like, I only have these little bursts of commentary. Everything else is pretty much in silence because it just gets edited out at the very end. Like, you know, I'll commentate over like visits to the store or, you know, updates on what I'm doing, or like if I'm in a car ride with someone or something like that. But for the most part, if I'm just driving from A to B, I'll literally sit there for 15 minutes, not say anything, not interact with anybody. IQ test type of game. Oh God, Maddie. Okay. All right. I'll check it out. It's on Steam. That's a good thing. Factorio is a very good game. Satisfactory has nothing but will hinder your building. Gotcha. Wait. Satisfactory just has no... Wait, who was it? Did you ever finish Hogwarts Legacy? Yeah, Scotch, I did. The gaming masterpiece that is Bum Sim, that's coming back to YouTube. Oh man, I love RimWorld. I got addicted to playing that some months ago. Kiwi, I watched a friend play it, and I picked it up while it was on sale for like 10 bucks or $5 or something like that. It's a really good game, but I know for a fact it won't do well on stream. Was it you, Zyphier, that said, like I'm trying to find where that message was, because I feel like the last, oh, there it is. Satisfactory is a very zen game. Satisfactory has nothing that will hinder you. Oh, I see what you're saying. It doesn't have anything that will hinder me. I understand. I gotcha. Okay, I was being stupid. I gotcha. Turmoil is one of my favorites. I've been playing it lately. Loser Turmoil is a very good game. Super chill, nice and relaxing. And the campaign, like you've actually got to try, you know? You got to do your best. You've got to monitor where the best plots of land are at. You've got to, you know, it's a very, very good game. Wait, you played Hogwarts Legacy? Yeah, Andy, it's over on the VODs channel if you want to check it out. I got the whole guy. I didn't do post-story content in Hogwarts Legacy. I just wanted to play the story, primarily because interest fell off. I wasn't too happy with the performance of the game. It just kind of, it was still like being patched while I was playing it, and you'll see it if you watch it on the VODs channel. So, did you play Sucker for Love? They're making a second one. I've never even heard of that game, Punzy. What's it about? Also, if I'm missing anybody's messages, I apologize. I'm doing my best to read everyone's. But distracted driving, etc. I don't want to get a big ass fine. Feel free to put up a suggestion a second time if I don't read it. RimWorld is really good. It is. Deep Rock Galactic with viewers would be cool. Actually, I own that game, and I was thinking about playing it with mods. I need to get a mod night together, like once a month or something. I know Sahil's pretty busy right now. Manly's pretty busy. Doc's pretty busy. YJ's pretty busy, but I think we can find one night that might make it work. Which would be really fun. I love DRG. Wait, what? Stop reading and driving. I'm trying to do my best to juggle it. Watch your speed. Sounded like Granny for a second there. Dredge, by the way. Dredge is a game that's on my list, and I could probably beat it in like 4 streams. I don't know how people will like it, but I do know that I will like it. I haven't bought it yet. I'm waiting for it to go on like a $5, $10 off sale. Oh, Deep Rock Galactic. Gotcha. Okay, I'm being stupid. Why do phone companies have to be a pain? I don't know, United States. Why? I figured you were setting me up for a dad joke or something. Saturn, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you tonight. Remember Titanfall 2? Yes. Titanfall 2. Got it written down. Beautiful. Saturn, how are you doing tonight? How was Memorial Day weekend for you? I don't know if you ever would play Phasmo before, but it would be a good scary game for you. Jonah, I've actually played it a couple times on stream. It's really fun. I think one of my biggest things right now is I've been trying to find streamers to play with, and I haven't been as successful as I want to. I want people who have similar vibes, similar audience amounts, and are also looking for collaborations. It's sometimes a little difficult to find streamers because we're naturally just kind of introverted. Believe it or not, I'm a little bit introverted myself, but I don't know. It's weird. Like I would consider myself like extroverted introvert or whatever you want to call it, because I am very reserved. I am decently private, but I still do put myself out there a lot. It's just, I don't know. My introversion has like very specific lines where it gets drawn. So we need Hinge for streamers. What the Swipe right if you want to collab. Jimmy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Speaking of Mod Night, Phasmo, yes, Chris, I agree. So for a little while, I wanted to get a Mod Night going, but Doc had a vacation, and he was enjoying himself, as he should. He should pamper himself. YJ was busy finishing up school stuff and doing like photos and things and trips and whatnot. RJ's working his tail off. And then my mom actually got sick, and I don't know if it was COVID or not, but at the time I was obviously a little concerned that it was, and if it was, then that means, I was probably gonna get sick. I didn't end up getting sick, but my mom went through the whole shabam, and I was holding off during that time because I was concerned I was gonna plan something for the coming Friday or whatever, and then I was gonna come down with a cold and have to cancel on everybody. I didn't want to do it. So Doc is allowed to take time off? Absolutely. Isn't Doc's entire life
Straight up.
not vacation? Precisely. That's why he's supposed to enjoy himself. If anyone likes RimWorld, there's a 3D version called Alien Down, pretty similar. I'll have to look into it. So, like, I do like those kinds of games. They're a lot of fun, and it's part of the reason why
Watch your speed.
I'm so sorry, Granny. Okay, I'm sorry. I do like those kinds of games, but I don't want to play them all the time, and it's also part of the reason why I'm playing Cult of the Lamb, because it scratches that itch for like a community management, like farming sim sort of game, where I also have the benefit of Twitch interaction.
Watch your speed.
So I can totally understand that, Hallow. Yeah, it's so like, you know, there have been more than a few streamers that I've rated into that I wanted to try to make a good impression on, so that maybe like collaborations could line themselves up. I never really pursued anything, but I could reach out and, you know, see if maybe there might be an opportunity there. I'm always just looking for positive people that, you know, King is the perfect embodiment of the kind of person that I want to collaborate with. Equal audience size, equal personality with, you know, enough opposite attract sort of complementary qualities. You know, and a willingness to collab. A game that we can do it on, something that we both enjoy, where we're not stepping outside of our comfort zones or our audience support. It's, yeah, I mean, and that's just kind of like behind the scenes stuff when it comes to streaming, like finding people to reciprocate, and also get a mutually beneficial relationship from. It can be tricky sometimes. It can be. And I'm never going to fault anybody for wanting to do their own thing. I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I didn't want to collaborate with anybody for the longest time because I wanted to make sure that I was fostering an audience that was here for me and nobody else. I've succeeded in doing that, and now I want to start hanging out with people. I want to find friends to play, you know, certain multiplayer games with that I think would be a fun time. Also, it just opens up the board for all kinds of co-op games. Like, It Takes Two is a good example. A Way Out is a good example. I've actually been wanting to play A Way Out with King for the longest time, but it's been crashing on his PC, and we can't figure out like how to fix it. Minecraft, another wonderful example. I have started many playthroughs of Minecraft that I've never seen through because I and you guys, we've all gotten kind of bored with it just being me. You know, it is so much more fun when. Same with Valheim. It's so much more fun when you have friends there. You can split up, specialize your tasks, and have your own little mini adventures while having a collective adventure. It's the beauty about multiplayer co-op gaming. So, I was gonna ask about A Way Out. Yeah. So Pap West, and I'll go back and I'll read the previous messages. I promise I'm not skipping over anyone. But A Way Out, I want to play that with King. I am so dead set on playing that with King. And we're gonna figure it out. There's also, because it's been crashing and we haven't been able to figure it out, King's been toying with the idea of doing a clean install on his PC for some other reasons, and I'm curious as to whether or not, once that happens, whether the issue might resolve and we might actually be able to play the game. Obviously, that's a lot of work, and I never thought to recommend it to him, but because he's looking at it for something else, there's a chance that the game might work. It would be done in 2 streams, though. That's the thing, is like, it's not a long-running game. But it's still a very good game, so. Be nice to cult leader Doc. Jackass Blood Sacrifice right now. Assume the position. In pained voice. This phone is $200 and I'm sunburned. Wait, what? I feel like I missed context. Did the phone sunburn you? A cheese factory exploded in France. Debris went everywhere. I may or may not have told that one the other day, and I still think it's hilarious. Thank you, Andy. That's a quarter of what my phone costs. Yeah, I'm looking at a new phone, and I usually buy decent phones so that they last me a while. Last time I got a phone was in 2014. 2014, maybe 2015. And it's it's time for a new one. That thing, I can barely run the calculator app on that damn thing anymore. Minecraft is so hard to keep alive as a solo player. I agree, Shwamal. It absolutely is. And I have fun with it, but there comes a point where I want to just keep pushing. I become a roguelike in a way where I'm carrying all my stuff with me. and my beds are in dirt huts or just random holes in the wall. I would love to play with a friend where we can actually, you know, make outposts and build as we go along. I also am going to totally admit I'm mildly overwhelmed at the PC version of Minecraft. I grew up with the PS3 version. So like I would say like 80% of my hours in Minecraft was spent in OG PS3 Minecraft, where the world was a set size, and it was very easy to find the end portal. There wasn't a lot of like new recipes. You didn't have to know what the recipes were. It was a very different experience back then. Very, very different experience. Let me see here. No, I've been out in the sun. Gotcha, United States. Well, $200 for a phone is actually really nice. The phones that I'm looking at are like 800 or something like that. And I'm even trepidatious to pull the trigger on that because it's $800 fucking dollars. Even though I know I'm going to have that phone for the next, 8 years, I'll make it last. I'll take care of it. It's still a shit ton of money. That's basically the price of a low-end gaming PC. New phones are so expensive? Yeah, especially if you want one that has good storage on it. Part of the reason why my phone hasn't ran very well for so long is because it's just perpetually filled. And I need to get a phone that has good storage on it. 32 gigs doesn't cut it in the modern day. Like, I need at least half a terabyte. I need a lot of space. Especially if I want it to last, that's one of the lessons I've learned. So, Deathloop would be a good game, and maybe the Borderlands series. So, the Borderlands series is something that I've always wondered whether people would want to watch or not. It does have good gunplay. It's a little bit more arcadey looking, though, than I think people would go for. So, to kind of give you guys a good idea of games that do well, and the criteria that I judge it by, it's got to have good gunplay. It's got to have good graphics. It has to have a good story. Open world is usually very nice because then I can play the game the way that I want to play the game. And ultimately, I have to have freedom in the game. Or I have to be guided, like, with decision-based gameplay. So, like, good examples of that are Mafia. The whole entire trilogy did very well. L.A. Noire doesn't have the best gunplay in the world, but it has decent combat in it, and the story is a lot of fun. Red Dead Redemption 2, literally the embodiment of all of those things put together. Days Gone! Thank you, Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong. Days Gone. That is actually a wonderful suggestion. I might have to install that one tonight and see what it looks like. That's a fucking wonderful suggestion. All right, let's see here. I'm back to watch the show. Welcome back, Pillsbury. Can't remember if you played the Sniper Elite games. 90% sure it also has co-op. I have not played those, Maddie. I will check them out. I think I own 4 or something like that. Let me see here. Welcome back, Pookie. That's so accurate, it hurts. I know, right? Hello, I have an S8, bud. Eat shit. I have an S6 Edge. You are 33% cooler than me, Bowtie. I have an S6 Edge, my guy. 16 gigabyte S6 Edge. Don't ask me how I'm surviving out here. You know what I'm angry about now? Because I wanted something cost $60 to get a screen replacement. I have to go get a new phone. It doesn't make sense. I had insurance on the phone with Logic. Does that make sense? I don't know, United. I don't know. They must have given you a reason for it, though.
That's right.
Hallow had an S7. Get wrecked. No, I have an S6 Edge. I have an S6, which is actually a very good phone. It's just got shit storage and it's no longer supported. There's no more updates for it anymore. So I'll probably get a new one very soon here anyway. I just got to go down to the store and like get some in my hand and, see which one I like. I'll probably get another Android. I do like the S24, 3, 2. I don't even know what it is. What about stealth mechanics? Yeah, if I pick an actual stealth game to play and I just go gung-ho through it, I actually think people... I know you're just joking, Jivo, but I actually think people would watch me do that. I've never found stealth mechanics to be the most... rewarding. Like, it doesn't feel good. Finishing a good gunfight, like, that feels good. I like playing angles. I like having fun in combat, in games. I don't know. I don't know. Please pull in the next... Okay, fine.
And then turn left.
Where's the way station? Gotta go this way. 3 miles? Can I skip it? Oh my god. Last of Us would be amazing. Oh, I already played it, Shlomo. Last of Us is... So I played The Last of Us on YouTube. When I played the remastered version here on Twitch, support was very low compared to what The Last of Us Part 2 was. If you guys want to see The Last of Us Part 2, it's up on the VODs channel. I recommend you go check it out. Very, very good game. I enjoyed the hell out of that game. I have an S7. Damn. Same here with the phone storage. I just got a new one with 1 terabyte and it's already half used up. See, so like if I were to get, I feel that, Kiwi, if I were to get a phone that's like that, I feel like I would be so much more active on Instagram, on maybe even like, I don't know, YouTube, like short stories or something. I don't fucking know. Like it would just open up the door for me to be more active on different social media platforms. Where normally like I've got to do a big ass song and dance to delete, I don't know, System 32 from my S6 Edge just to get enough space for like one photo. I'm the world's worst cell phone owner. I buy refurbished phones for $50 and just run them till they die. I usually get 3 to 4 years out of them. Yeah, I really like, I baby my phones. And by baby, I mean I don't even usually have cases for them. I just literally treat them like they're an actual living human. I cradle them. I support the neck. I set them down gingerly, and I wirelessly charge them so that I don't wear out the port. I do everything that I possibly can to care for them. All right, this time, because of this bad mamma jamma over here, I'm actually gonna go. Okay, beautiful. Anger I am. Well, things will be better, United States, fear not. But yeah, Andy, I recommend that you go check out my VODs channel for The Last of Us Part 2. If you want to see Last of Us Part 1, I stopped playing it because the viewership was too low, and I had already played it on YouTube, but if you want to see it on YouTube, it's over there. Actually, it was the last thing that I did with my best friend before he moved across the state. I invited him over to, like, play the game and have me commentate over it. It was a long time ago, but it's there. Assassin's Creed Syndicate fits pretty good. Only Assassin's Creed game with guns. Good story. Open world, historical London. Graphics still look great. You know, Sahil has been trying to get me to play. Let me write it down and look it up. Because Mirage is right on the horizon, and I think that that would be a lot of fun. To do another Assassin's Creed story, but also have kind of a test run to see what you guys think of the franchise. Let's see here. Noted Brandon, how you doing? Welcome in. That's your first time chat. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you enjoy yourself here. Let me see here. And I thought I had an outdated phone. I have the Galaxy Note 10. Yeah, no, I've got an old ass phone. It's worked wonderfully right up until a few years ago. And obviously a few years ago, pandemic hit, so I wasn't going out.
Get ready to turn
And I like Discord was just what I used to keep in contact with friends, family, and you know, my mom is like, we're close. Like I don't really have a need, but I'm getting to the point now where it's like, okay, I need a phone, even if I'm just going, what did I do? I hit a chupacabra. I literally just hit a chupacabra.
Watch your speed.
You have been following me for 4 years and 9 months, Brandon, and you have never typed in my chat. Where have you been? Did you have a good nap? That's not how babies work, Hallow. I would know. I didn't mean... That's not what I was saying, okay? I was... Okay, fine, jackass. You win. Wireless charging isn't good for the battery. Yeah, but it doesn't wear out the port. No case is wild. I could never. Yeah, I don't usually use cases. I used to have a case for the Edge that was like a wallet case. And it kept all my cards and stuff in it. But I never used it for protection. I just used it to keep everything all in one spot. Like one thing, you know? Yeah, I guess I could go this way. It's really not a detour. I was wondering if I should go back to the right because that's where I came from, but now we can go to the left here. Headed over to the YouTube channel. Yeah, go for it, Andy. It's on the VODs channel, not my main YouTube. Excuse me. Part 1 is on my main YouTube. Part 2 is on the VODs channel. Hallow, what about the Long Dark? Killfire. So the Long Dark, I love that game, but I don't want to play survival because I feel like that would turn people off to when Wintermute Episode 5 comes out. I want to play Wintermute Episode 5 first, and then I'll consider going and trying out survival, because once that game dies, once people lose interest, they won't come back for Wintermute. So I'm okay with playing Wintermute, getting through the end of the episode, and then coming back into survival and letting it fizzle out, because episode 5 is going to be the end. If that makes sense. It's just an order that I want to do it in. If you haven't seen it already, I've got the playlist up on the VODs channel of The Long Dark for Wintermute episodes 1 through 4, which is really, really good. A lot of fun. You should listen to Sahil. Assassin's Creed Syndicate is the one I would recommend for you to play first. The later ones are too long. Yeah, so I fell off after Assassin's Creed 2. I tried 3 a little bit, and I just couldn't get into it. But I'll take a look at the gameplay for Syndicate.
Go straight on.
And we'll see. We'll see what it's like, Crag. I'll have an open mind about it. But once I fell off with the Assassin's Creed games after 2, I don't know. They never really appealed to me. But Mirage, dude, that looks really good. That grasped me a lot when I saw the trailer for it during the PlayStation, or not the PlayStation Showcase, the what was it? Like, it wasn't E3. It was like some sort of game announcement, like a direct or something. I don't know. Raw Dog on your phone is crazy, Hallow. Listen, I want to touch it, all right? I want to touch it. I paid money for it. I want to feel how cool it feels. I'll Raw Dog my phone any damn day.
Get ready to turn.
I was still playing Doc's Backwoods Storage Wars. So that I think would be really fun to come back to in the future, but I don't know how many more streams I'm gonna get out of it. I feel like I already progressed so far in the game. And maybe, yeah, there's a decent amount more, but I really doubt I'm gonna play it more than a couple times. You know. Let me see here. Bomo, I haven't said hi to you yet. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you. But it's a game that feels like Red Dead Redemption to me, kind of the same era. Okay, I'll check it out. I've had people tell me that Horizon Zero Dawn feels very Red Dead-y as well. So, you know, maybe I need to be open a little bit and give it a shot. Also, I'm gonna take a quick second to inquire. What happens if I just don't go to bed, chat? Do I actually fall asleep at the wheel? Because I want to just keep driving. I want to ignore the sleep thing. I have a Samsung A03s. Bought it at Walmart about a month ago. After I dropped my old one and cracked the screen, it's a straight talk phone. Nice. Well, Steffi, sometimes that's all people need. For me, it's it's much more so I need to start being active on other social medias.
Turn right.
So I could absolutely use this expense as a tax write-off. I wouldn't be buying a nice phone if it wasn't for these specific things that I need to do as a content creator. I need to be more online. I need to have more of a presence. Hallow doing it like Star Wars. Yeah. Mars, what's going on? How you doing? Hallow, that sounded quite interesting. Wait, Legend, what did I say? I forgot. I've said many things. Yes, you will. Ah, shit. Okay, all right. Well, that means that I need to go find a place to go to bed. And you know, I might as well start looking right now because it's about to turn red very soon. Oh wow, I'm glad oh, it's right over there though, dude. I can make it. What's the worst that'll happen? That's not that far. I got 3 hours in me. I got it. Yes,
Go
you
straight
will.
on.
Shit.
That's right.
Sleeping fine and you pass out briefly. Uh-oh. All right. That's okay. We got it. Yeah, you just fall asleep and you also lose money. We got it. It's right down the road. Is right over there. We'll turn it in and then we'll sleep twice so that we wake up at sunrise. And then we can go out and grab a job. So basically for content, it's good. There you go, Chris. That's what I'm always after at the end of the day. You should be able to disable the fatigue simulation in the settings. Adam, I actually don't mind it. I know I could probably do it to just bypass the problem that I have right now, but I kind of like playing with fire. My biggest problem was I set this particular run up without taking a nap. And so I left at night. No, I didn't leave at night. I arrived during the day and I was tired already. So, Road Trains, hello. How are you doing? Welcome on in. That's your first time chat. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing well. Raw dog in your phone. Oh, hell yeah. By the way, Adam, welcome in. I didn't say hi to you yet. I hope you're doing well. Holding your phone bare and you like touching it. Oh yeah, I 100% like doing that. Skin to phone contact. I'm doing good. Had to reinstall one of my games. Oh, Mars. Was it being goofy? The bed isn't red, so you're still okay. Yeah, it's going to turn red in about 10 seconds here, probably. Look at how much longer till your next break. I like playing with fire. I think I'm all right. Pillsbury, listen, you're being absolutely logical right now. But nothing compares to the adrenaline rush that I get when my bed turns red and I know I got 2 hours left on the clock to get to where I'm going. Actually, it's Happy Wednesday. Motherfucker, you're right. You're a time traveler. You're literally a time traveler. I forgot. Oh, shit. Come on. Turn green. Turn green. Turn green. I want to roll. Oh, shit. All right, that's fine. I'm going to gun it the moment it turns green. 3, 2, 1. Ah, yeah, I got it. Rolling start. No, fuck you. No. Oh, okay. All right, I got to get into the right lane. Just slowly start doing it. Just slowly start going for it. There we go. That's what I need right there. No cop, no stop. I was considering it, but I don't want to spend money. I'm still trying to be semi-realistic here. That's why we're pushing our sleep schedule as far as possible. It's Tuesday. Are you an Australian, jackass? Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't have the powers of time travel.
And then turn right.
The game was Grand Theft Auto. Oh, cool, Mars. Well, I hope it works now. Ooh, I really want to just go for it. I want to go for it. Are we cool if I'm going to do it? I'm doing it. No red light. No red light. All right, cool. I still have no idea which states don't allow me to do the right on red because I know. Oh, shit. We got a red bed, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your butts. Because it is time to gun it.
Caution. Watch your speed.
Are you going to rat on me, Granny? Are you gonna call the cops on me, Granny? Because I'm speeding. We got places to be. We gotta go. I'm good. I'm just laying in my bunk watching Twitch on my phone, waiting for my trailers to be unloaded. Nice. Nice, Road. I didn't put together that Road Trains Australia. You're literally like a road train driver. I went to Australia back in like 2015 or something like that. And I only got to see one of those. And holy shit, dude. They are imposing. How I would love for you to play the game Bully. All right, chat. Chime up. Would you watch me play Bully? That's a really good suggestion. Red Bed Redemption Run? Yeah, it's time to go. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'm telling you, chat. If you guys start vocalizing yes a lot, I might install it immediately. And we might be looking at a Bully run very soon here. I absolutely love Bully. I've never played it before. Make a poll. Coming out of my lurk to say yes. That's part of the reason, Boba, why I don't make polls is because I feel like watching people chime up in chat and actually put the effort in to say yes rather than clicking on a poll, which some people might not have access to. It feels different to me. I've had polls run for games before, and support was light when the poll looked like it was pretty good. So I'm trying a different approach now and just seeing. I want to see how many people are actually like, yeah, I want to see you play it. No, because graphics too old. Really? Bully with a visual mod. I might have to look into that. Oh God, I'm not gonna make the 2 hours, am I?
Lord, watch your speed.
I'm sorry, Granny. I got places to be. I wonder if I'm speeding when I pass out. If
I feel like I'm driving in the devil's
you know,
What?
there's a small problem. Like, graphics are kind of busted. Yes, lots of yeses here. No idea what it is. It's an OG Rockstar game. I mean, it's kind of like Grand Theft Auto if it was in a school. Like, you're a little shit that goes to a private school, if memory serves. And so it's got all kinds of little, I don't know. I've seen a lot of streamers play it, but I've never watched their playthroughs because I never wanted to spoil it for myself. So I don't think we'd watch it. It's a Rockstar game. I don't know. It's actually compelling to me. It doesn't have gunplay or anything, but it is a raunchy Rockstar game. Right now it's at 93%. What is? Oh, your game. Oh, I understand. OG Rockstar with shady graphics. What could go wrong? Definitive Edition! That's the thing, though, is that you guys supported the shit out of the Definitive Edition right up until the last episode. Like, when you knew that it was like, GG, we're done, and I went super late, that's the only time my viewers dipped back in the day when I played that. So I actually think it might be worth a try. It doesn't quite fit the normal genre that I go with, but it's raunchy and it's a goofy Rockstar game. I think people will turn out for it. And at the very least, you know, I can stream it once and see if people like it, and if not, then you know, we pull the plug and go back to goofy sim games. Try it out. Yeah, I'm inclined enough to try it out. I'm curious enough to give it a shot. Listen here, Bucko, I'm gonna probably pass you on the left, which might be catastrophic for me. Can you please move over to the right? Oh God. I want to do it. Bobo! Bobo coming in hot with the 10 gifted subs. Luna, Luke, Lunarian, Zach, Sotar, Bowtie, Optic, Darth, Messer Ledieu. Welcome in, welcome back. Enjoy the emotes if you're out there lurking. Do me a grand old favor, refresh the stream. Make sure you're getting that ad-free viewing. And if you have the opportunity, make sure you pop into the chat and you thank Bobo for their generosity. Enjoy. Thank you, Bobo. I appreciate you. That's incredibly kind. Very generous. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Messer, congrats. Anybody who got gifted. Bowtie, I think you were one of them too. Congrats. Congratulations, friends. Thank you so much, Bobo. Yeah, I think Bully is a contender. I think Bully might actually do well. It was on my list for a little while, but it just kind of, it filtered off and it never made it back on. I think I own the game too. Avoid sleeping violation. Wait, if I'm supposed to avoid the sleeping violation, why did I just get a violation for 200? I'm trying to avoid it. I'm speeding away from it. I also only have 43 minutes left, so I might actually be able to do this. I might have to get into the right lane though. Returnal looks good. That name sounds familiar, Fabricios, but I don't know specifically what it is. I might have to check it out. Pass on double yellow, Ryza. I thought about it. Oh, I was so close. But the one thing that I want to avoid is having a collision on this particular delivery, because I've actually gone without a collision this entire time. Oh my God, here comes the turn. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. I might be playing with fire, but I didn't get burned. I am the best driver that there ever was, ever will be. I got another violation. That's fine. It's just 400 bucks. I can pay that. I just chug a Red Bull. We'll go for it. You hit a bridge. I gingerly caressed it with my tires. Very slightly. Okay? Gave it a high five with my rear axle. What's up, Avalan? How you doing? Bro, can we get a green light, please? I am going to pass out at this intersection. Still waiting on Big Crash Hallow. Please deliver. I mean, we're about to fall asleep. I don't know if I lose control of the truck while we fall asleep, there's a decent chance that you get your wish. Oh, you're lucky the light turned green. I was literally about to off-road this thing. I was 100% about to off-road this.
Turn right.
Oh, boy. Still a crash? No, it was not a crash. It was a very minor contact point. Oh, God. I have to go on another highway. Oh, no. I thought I was... Oh, shit. All right. I thought I was turning off to go to, like, a industrial area. Oh, we're going back on the freeway. Welcome to Albuquerque, New Mexico, everybody. Home of Breaking Bad, the best television show ever. Except, apparently, Succession, which was really good. You want to know something funny, chat? Okay, I don't know. No spoilers. I don't know how many of you guys watch Succession. I am currently on episode 5 of season 1. We decided to start watching it. Looked like a decent enough... Uh-oh. Things are getting dark. Okay, all right, I'm okay. It looked like a good show. A lot of people have been talking it up. And I decided, you know what? I want to give it a shot. We'll see if my family likes it. We've been watching it. I think we all like it. It's a little interesting and like kind of suggestive and raunchy at times, but I mean that's fine. However, oh you okay, all right. So I log on to Twitter today to make sure, you know, that the world hasn't blown up or whatever, because that's where I get like some like quick updates for things from accounts I follow and stuff. Anyway, long story short, it opens up the following tab it opens up the For You tab instead of the following tab. The very top tweet is from the show's official Twitter account that spoils the ending of the entire show, I think. I mean, granted, I don't know, but what they tweeted was really, really like, it feels like that's the end. And they have the audacity to say all shows streaming now on HBO Max or whatever. And I just sat there like, why would I want to watch it now? I know the end. I still want to watch it. But like, I don't know how to feel about that. Those jerks. I know. Oh no, I'm getting tired. Game, you better give me a green light. I am right here. I swear to God, if I pass out in this intersection, give me a green light. Rip, that sucks. I know. Okay, so granted, I don't know if that's like the big penultimate ending or whatever, right? It might not be, but it really feels like it is. It really feels like it is. So I don't know, like, what? I don't know who chose to tweet that, but they're really, really stupid. Their brain is not very good. Why would I... Breaking Bad, all episodes streaming now on Netflix. Here's the ending. Here's a still image from the ending. Like, God damn it. Why would you do that? Why would you subject me to that? Sun is getting low, big guy. I know. Uh-oh. Okay, all right, we're gonna... No crashes here, ladies and gentlemen. No crashing here. We're not gonna fall asleep. We have arrived at our destination. We're the best trucker that ever lived. Okay. Where do you need it? Confirm. Okay. I don't have a lot of time, chat. I really do not have a lot of time. I don't have time for this! Alright, dear truckers in chat, I would like to let you know that for a living I play video games. I do not truck. You crashed? No, I didn't. I had minor contact. I had a very minor high five. All right, we're looking good. All right, where do you need it? You need it over there? All right, this is gonna suck. Okay, all right, here we go. Let's go over here. Chat, stop spamming that emote. That's not what I look like when I drive. I don't look like that. Okay. Do I need to back in here from the road? I think I need to back in here from the road. Oh my God, I'm getting tired. Achoo! Oh my God, what happened? I sneezed and I pressed the A button. Oh my... What happened? Did it break? Did it break? Did I break the game? Did I get the credit for the I think I got the credit. I think I got paid, right? My God, I sneezed. Goddamn pollen, man. I had my window open all day today. No auto park? Oh, I had no idea auto park was a thing. Holy crap. I sneezed and my thumb hit the A button. It was the craziest thing. Chat, why would you riot? I'm telling you what happened. I'm being honest with you. Would I lie? Would I lie? Would I make that up? I don't think I would. I don't think I would. I think that you guys need to believe me. Yes? Well, goes to show how much you know me, Jonah. I would never lie to you guys. You guys are my everything. All right? I love you guys. Why are you rioting? You don't need to riot. It just happened. It just happened. Listen, I promise I'm not trying to gaslight you, okay? You all just need to learn who I am as a person, and then we can move on from your wild accusations of me trying to get past skipping that delivery, okay? My intent was there. My intent was right where it should have been all along, in good intentions. I cannot believe I'm being manipulated. I can't believe you're manipulating me into thinking I'm manipulating you. That's wild, Shwamal. You should feel bad about yourself. I get gaslight enough from our prime minister. I don't need it from you. All right. That was a good delivery. That was fun. 32K, 1,500 experience. Decent. I didn't get a skill point, but we're doing well. Wait, level 16, entrepreneur. I'm still only an entrepreneur? Okay. All right. Yeah, let's continue. I need to go to bed. Let me go world map real quick. I need to go to sleepy. So we actually need to just drive back here. Let's go to bed. We'll gas up and then we'll figure out where our next job is at.
Now you drive safe, you hear?
Thank you, ma'am. Oh my God, that was the craziest thing. I thought I was taking the trailer with me. See, look at that. It totally delivered it right where I was supposed to be, okay? I don't know if my stream died or if like the game glitched or... But honestly, it was probably my controller battery that died right as I sneezed. Jackass, take care. Congrats again on the second kiddo. Avoid sleeping violation. I'm fucking working on a game. It's not like I'm on the clock, all right? I can do what I want in my spare time. Sleep deprivation is one of my vices.
Turn left. Turn left.
There's 3 modes of parking. You'll see them when you get to your destination. Yeah, I know, Kivsatro. I chose the hard one. And I was running out of time. And then thankfully, the craziest thing happened. I sneezed. And I accidentally auto-completed it. It was wild how that happened. Now sleep, I'm working on it. Wait, I'm gonna gun it through here. I'm doing it. We're gunning it. We're going. Okay. So now I want to see...
Watch your speed.
I'm watching it. I'm speeding. That's exactly what I intend to be doing. Okay, so am I in the right place? Yes. Okay, it's over here. Oh, this is a... Oh, fuck. This is a garage. Can I sleep here? Hang on. This is a garage. That's a garage. Yeah, but it's got the sleep icon. The sleep icon shouldn't be there. I gotta go back over here. Motherfucker. All right. It's inside. You gotta buy it. Well, that icon shouldn't be there. I've been scammed. Okay, now you may riot in the chat. This is a perfectly good opportunity to riot because I have been scammed. I have been hoodwinked. Scammer get scammed. I didn't scam you guys. I don't know what you're talking about. I have had my window open for most of the day. It's kind of polleny in the neighborhood. Thank you. Yes, riot in my name. Dedicated followers. Yes.
Riot for me, your leader.
I don't want to buy the garage. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. I'm being kind of stingy with my money. I'm sort of cheap. I'm hoarding it all. I have almost $250,000 and I get pissed off at buying gas. Sometimes I can find a sweet spot outside and you can sleep. Really? Well, it's too late for that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I like to call a center punch. Sometimes you can do it when you're a motorcycle. We're gonna do it in our big rig. I'm gonna need you to let me over into this lane. Thank you. If you want to go home and see your family, you're gonna need to hit the brakes just a little bit. Thank you very much. Achoo, BS. See, I told you there's pollen everywhere. Juju's sneezing too. Tell him, Juju. Tell him about the pollen. Gas, diesel. No, it's gas. This is gasoline. We're putting gasoline in the truck. It's going to be an epic prank. Technically, I'm a real truck driver, so I'm your leader. I invite you, Road, to join my cult. We have charcuterie boards every Sunday. And blood sacrifice. I am the fearless leader. And any heresy will immediately be a volunteer for you to be blood sacrificed. Sincerely, if you want to come out on Sunday. Or I guess you're Monday because you're a time traveler or whatever. So yeah, holy day for you will be on Monday if you want to come out. All right, I'm going to do the gas now because I'm just right here. Why not? Petrol. No, it's not petrol. It's not diesel. It is gasoline. As a matter of fact, just to piss you guys off, I'm going to put vegetable oil in my engine. All right? We're going to swing by the local non-copyright affiliated fast food chain in the game. The Platinum Arches. And we're going to get ourselves some used fry oil. We frickin' tuck, yeah. What's up, Caldwell? How you doing, man? Going to bed, dude. I'm going sleepy bye. Okay, now I'm going to wake up at 7 a.m. if I sleep again. I'm going to do it. There we go. Okay, 9 a.m. Wait, what? I really needed sleep. Holy crap. Okay, now we're trucking through the day, and I have about an hour left on stream. I want to do a heavy job. I want to do something chonky. Articulated trailer. No, I want big boy. Where's the big boys at? Do I not have any big boys? I might have to travel for a big boy. Albuquerque to Spokane. Dear God, that's a drive. I don't have any large freight. I guess they only come out of certain hubs, and Albuquerque might not be one of them. Okay, so I can't do a normal search. Cargo weight? Cargo market? How do I do it? When you're at McDonald's, can you get me a kangaroo burger? You what, mate? Good, just did some dives. Did you win, Caldwell? Were they sweaty? Did you have fun? Curtains. Wow, what a... Cans. Empty. Sand. Reservoir tank. Where? Standard delivery. I don't want standard. I guess I don't have any non-standard, like, heavy deliveries here. I've got to go someplace else. Well. The Peterbilt crew needs a little bit of a tow. Aw, did they break down on the side of the road again? Do you guys need a Kenworth to come in and bring you all the way down to Texas? Don't worry. I'll help you guys out. No problem. Here we go. Kenworth to the rescue. I'm sorry, what's that? What's that? You broke down on the side of the road? Oh, AAA can't help you? Oh, don't worry. Kenworth is there to help you out. I'm on my way. And I'll never let you whip it down. Oh, it's so good. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a new thumbnail incoming. I'm literally going to call this episode Kenworth is better than Peterbilt. I cannot wait for the comments. Oh, please, YouTube gods, bless me with algorithmic boosting and all of the hate in the comments. Give me your tears. If you can't drive one trailer, why not 3 trucks, right? Okay, all right, Pillsbury. That felt a little bit below the hitch.
Keep left.
Let's keep it clean here, mister. Oh, you'll get some hate, all right.
Turn left.
I cannot wait for that sweet, sweet algorithmic boost from interaction. Oh, is this what it feels like when you create content that literally makes people hit the dislike button? Oh, yes. The dislike bar, if it were still visible, would literally be like Voldemort versus Harry Potter in part 2 of the Deathly Hallows. Like just two wands going at it. Good versus evil. Truth hurts. I did a wonderful job, Pillsbury. I don't know what you're talking about. And I only got there with a minor sleeping violation and some cops that decided to cite me for having my brights on. Is that really a bad thing? Also, my brights are on right now. I'm going to turn those off. Speaking of brights being on. It's funny because those are new deliveries, not broken down. Can they not start up? Do they need a little bit of I don't know. Do they need a pep talk by a Kenworth to show them how it's done? I'll show them the ropes. Don't worry. It's okay.
Exit right.
I'm glad Peterbilt is not sold in Australia because there's not enough dresses to go around between.
And then turn left.
There's not enough dresses to go between the Whammon and the Peterbilt drivers. I'm sorry, chat, but this job it's giving me so much enjoyment. I am having a blast right now. It's okay. We all know that Mac is superior. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. They definitely have the idiom market locked down. Oh my god. All right, we got a tiny little drive. It's right down there. I didn't think it was gonna be that fast. By the way, I'm refunding all the points. Oh shit, I gotta go. I'm refunding all the points for posture checks and hydrations because I definitely don't get them on time. But I appreciate you guys. I'll take a big old hydration for all you. Did I have my right signal on that whole time? I'm stupid. Cheers, friends. So the extra you there is okay? No, I've just learned to pick my battles with you, honestly, Maddie. I feel like at this point you're trying to get a rise out of me, and I need to stop meeting you on the low road. Coffee Rocket, enjoy your lurk. Macs are just fancy Volvos. See, I saw Volvos as fancy Macs. Are they?
Go straight on.
Are they not? Because I'm definitely looking at what I can get for another truck in this game. Touche.
Keep right.
I knew you typed that shit that way just so I would say something about it.
Turn right.
There's literally a lake in the world that shows you that you're wrong, okay? Thank God that we named that lake and not you guys. Man, could you imagine? Okay, let me just double check something really quick. Lake Superior. Yeah, get fucked on. Ha 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 ha. I had to Google it to make sure I don't spell it with the U. Yeah, okay, me too.
Turn left.
I was like, wait a minute, that kind of is Canada too. I need to double check this. I got let me run it back one time real quick.
Destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
All right. Hey, the Peterbilt. Are you so embarrassed that you have to sell all the Peterbilts? I gotta take it to another store? They can't sell the Peterbilts, chat. Peterbilt is the Hummer of trucks. Okay, I said it. They have to redistribute their inventory all over their stores to make it look like they're actually selling stuff when they're really not. I'm so sorry. I don't believe any of these things. I'm actually just talking shit because it's hilarious to me. All right, freight market. There we go. Got it. Take job.
Ready to rock and roll.
Hallow's Trucking Empire. What's up, Crispy? How you do? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're wonderful. You know, deep down, you believe it all, Hallow. I find it hilarious. It's like the people that make a case for... Oh, my God.
Wanted to say hi.
Okay.
Woof,
Yeah.
woof,
Oh,
woof,
tell me about
woof,
it. Holy
woof,
crap. Speaks to
woof,
my soul.
Woof.
Silver Dragon.
Woof. Woof.
Thank you for the 100 biddies.
Woof. 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 Woof.
Last night, I was watching another streamer who I enjoy watching a lot, who kept getting trolled with some really funny text-to-speech that was like front-facing baby chick or something like that. It's a kind of emote or something. It was hilarious. It just went on and on and on. Really funny. Really funny. Okay, all right. Now let me... Oh, it's a beautiful sight. I actually think I messed up this approach. I might crash. Why the f... Okay, explain to me why there's got to be that weird little middle divider thing. I'm just gonna go on this side because I don't care. We're gonna be Australian for a second here. Oh shit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And, oh, yeah, like a glove, baby. Like a glove! Volvo makes Mac. Wait, what? Really? Speaking of Mac, anytime I get behind a tanker, I always think about cars. Was it Slade? No, it was Kabobbles. Silver Dragon with the gifted sub, Road Trains. Welcome in, my friend. You just followed earlier. And now you are officially a member of the Hollow Following. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, all courtesy of Silver Dragon and On the House for the next month. Congrats, man. Silver, thank you. Can we get some blankies in chat? We got some fresh blood, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is
Fresh blood.
Okay.
All right.
I'm doing it, Granny. I'm doing it with everything I got. Uh-oh. I didn't crash. I didn't crash. I didn't crash because I am good enough to recognize a problem before it occurs. Dear God. Oh my. Working on it. Maddie.
Here is an important message. Hallow cannot drive.
Maddie, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you so much. Okay, got it. Hi, hello. Hi there. Yeah, I'm, just, you can figure it out, right? You can, oh my God. We're good. We're good. It's fine. It's fine. We're on the road again. That's a no backup load. Yeah. I found that out pretty fast. There was some funny stuff happening, and I remembered you don't back up with this one. Curbs don't count. No, they do not. Railing also doesn't count with this particular load. Oh, we're going to be here for the next hour. Zach, thank you for the hydration. I'll get that right now. Cheers, friend. If you're going to crash anything, I'm fine with it being the Peters. Stream elements got fixed. At least you're not having jump scares every 20 minutes or less. Yeah, Juju, the beginning of the stream, I had both sets of alerts going at the same time. It was overstimulation central. Maddie, thank you again for the 100 biddies. Silver Dragon, thank you again. I appreciate those bits. And also the gifted sub. Incredibly kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, it does count. I disagree. All right? I say nay. It does not. Train. You know what? I think it would be fucking hilarious, honestly. Is it okay if I sleep here? Yeah, absolutely, Brandon. I got room in the back. Just move over the guitar, which is not stored in the guitar case because I'm a terrible guitar owner. As much as I would love to catch this delivery, it's coming up on my bedtime. Maddie, get some sleep, my friend. I will see you in the next one. Take care, all right? We'll see what we're playing tomorrow. Might be Days Gone. We might start a new fun game. I don't know. I'll feel it out. I'll see how it goes. We'll see. By the way, Modernin, I never said hi to you. How are you doing tonight? Whatever it is, I'll be here. I appreciate you, buddy.
Typical Kenworth driver can drive anything bigger than their truck, and even that's scary.
Listen, my truck is big, but it's not too big. I'm not compensating. Like, look at how big these damn things are back here. Look at how much compensation's happening. Bobo! Bobo with another gifted sub. No drip, Brandon. Welcome your butt on into the Hall of Following. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, courtesy of Bobo on the house. For the next 30 days, Bobo, I appreciate you. Thank you. And Lolar! Dropping a fight bomb out of left field. Lolar, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, my friend. ZS Tech, Ulmarine Gunny, Snake, Letcom, and McGhost Joe. Welcome in. Welcome back. Enjoy those damn emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, all on the house, courtesy of Lolar and their generosity. Also kicking off the damn scam train, I do believe. I think I owe you a good blow. Lolar, thank you. All a heckin' board. The Kenworth towing Peterbilt train. All right, I need to find myself a good thumbnail here. We're going a little ways. I just don't know what the... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Right here, we're gonna take one, and if I find one that's better later on, like if I have like nice, I don't know, nice what's it? Nice. Ah, shit, that damn car back there. If I find a better spot later, then I'll cash in on it. But for right now, I just want to make sure that I get the shot. Because if I don't, then it's going to be a bit of a bummer. Yes, there we go. Yes. Yes. Right there. That should be good. All right. I wish I could get a better look at like the Kenworth logo, but this should be okay. This is going to trigger a lot of people. I think this is hilarious. All right. And take a photo. Beautiful. All right. Let's keep it going. Too funny. Too funny. I should be asleep, but I want to watch. Pillsbury, I appreciate you. I don't play ATS all that often. I primarily play it when I don't know what else to play. And a lot of the games that I've been playing right now are either bugged down with performance issues or you know, like goofy glitches, that kind of stuff. So I'm glad I'm not going to lie, chat. I'm glad that I decided to play it tonight. I always forget that ATS is such a fun time. Oh my God!
The 5 was left field. Is this right field?
Yeah!
Hope you are doing well, Hallow.
Lolar!
Always good to come in and drop some gifts.
Lolar!
Heart.
You are too kind. 1,500 biddies. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, that is right field, indeed. I have been outflanked by you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your biddies. I hope you're doing wonderful tonight. And don't ever feel like you gotta pop in and make an entrance like that. Just coming into the chat and saying hi. That's more than enough for me. But the support, it does go a long way. Thank you, Lolar. Can I get some more blankies in chat? Level heckin' 3 scam train at 22%. Thank you, Lolar. Thank you. I appreciate you. How are you doing today? How was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? You celebrate, did you have Memorial Day off, like a long weekend, or are you headed to Texas now? Yeah, we are taking the broken down Peterbilts. Oh, wait, I need to be in this lane. 100 biddies, Firefighter, thank you. I appreciate you, Firefighter. Thank you so much.
Watch your speed.
Did you ever finish Hogwarts Legacy? Yeah, Juju, I did the main story. I didn't want to do any of the other side stuff. I was a little bit disappointed because I didn't get to go back and finish Poppy's stuff or anyone else.
Did you say Bit Train?
Scam Train. It's for a scam. It's not a scam. It's just, it's definitely not a scam. But it's called a scam train. Bobo, thank you for the 300 biddies. I appreciate it, my friend. Much love. Thank you. But yeah, so I did, Juju, finish Hogwarts Legacy. I finished the main story, but I wasn't too interested to keep playing it after that. I was just I don't know. I felt like the game had ran its course. And even though we didn't go back and finish some of the side missions, like Poppy was one that I really wanted to finish, I didn't think that there was enough interest or content for another stream. So I just kind of tipped my hat. Bobo! Oh my God!
And it is.
Bobo!
Black for heart, black for heart, black for jam, black for blankies.
Bobo, thank you for the 1,000 biddies, my friend. Thank you, 1,300 total. I appreciate you, Bobo. Thank you so much. Let's keep the blankies going, my friends. I would appreciate it. Level 3, 67%. That's almost 69%. That's a funny number. Thank you, Bobo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, God. Thank you. I'm glad I was paying attention. That was almost horrific. One of these days, that's going to happen. Hi, Mom. I see you in the chat. I've not seen you in the chat tonight, so I'll give you your hello right now. Thank you so much, Bobo. Thank you. Yeah, I was saying before I was oh so rudely interrupted by your guys' insane support. I really like playing ATS. I always kind of just like let it go to the wayside because we're playing other games. And then I wonder to myself whether or not people enjoy watching it, or, you know, I don't know. I feel like it's a good time, especially when I want to hang out and just chat with you guys and not interrupt a story game. Like talking about the merch, talking about different games that I want to play, just having friendly banter. That's what this game's all about for me. So, watch the road, son. Are we there yet? Maybe. Working on it. You know, Mom, you own this game, so if you ever wanted to go trucking. But yeah, no, I appreciate you guys supporting this game. Because rest assured that whenever I bust it out, I have no idea what else to play. This was kind of the Freelancer before Freelancer. I didn't save the VODs on it, but we did play it a decent amount. And it always came in clutch, no pun intended, whenever I needed it to. And here we are. You know, I didn't really know what to play tonight. And oh my god. Okay, we're good. Okay. Thank God I got the good brakes installed. You could always do convoys with chat. I could, Kavsatro, and I have considered that in the past. I don't know why I've shied away from viewer games that might go awry. I feel like a game like Fall Guys would work really well for doing like group stuff. A Minecraft server would work really, really well for doing group stuff. When I think about a convoy in ATS, I kind of get concerned over my propensity for chaos. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I would fuck the whole thing up. Or if somebody else does, I don't want them to feel bad. Whereas a game like Fall Guys, Fall Guys is still a thing. It is, Lolar. It actually is. It is, and it's actually free to play now, which I think is bonkers. Chad, thank you for the, oh God, thank you for the hype train. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. I didn't know, then again, you just keep getting games for me, and the list is oh so long. I know, my mom keeps telling me, stop getting me games, and I just keep buying her games. She just finished playing Planet of Lana. It's a new game that came out not that long ago. I want to say a couple days, maybe a week tops ago. Actually really good, really fun. She enjoyed it. Those kind of platformer games are, I think, the best for her, like most familiar, because she used to play Donkey Kong and like Mario and stuff back in the day on the Super Nintendo. But she started Detroit Become Human, and she's actually done really good at it. Wow, really? I might definitely install it. Yeah, Lolar, it's free to play now. I don't think you can get it on Steam. I think you need to download it through their website, which I've always found kind of weird when games do that. But I mean, it's Fall Guys. It would be like if Red Dead became, you know, or Among Us, or Among Us is probably a better example. If they became free to play and you just bought it or you downloaded it from the website. So it's a popular game. A lot of people play it. They do like tourneys and stuff like that with it. So I trust it. My daughter wanted to know. Gotcha, Juju. Yeah, so you can find that on the VODs channel. And the thumbnails are all unique. So, like, if she can remember kind of where I left off, she can probably look at the thumbnails and get a good idea of, you know, oh, I saw that. Oh, I didn't see that. Are we there yet? I can gun it if you want. I've got more room on the pedal to go down. I'm going 75 right now. I think we can get this baby up to 90. I used to like it when it came out, and then I got a new PC, installed more important games, and forgot that Fall Guys existed. Yeah, that's usually what happens. Kind of what happened with me. I completely forgot it was a game, and then one night, maybe about a month and a half ago, I was starting to think about, you know, community options. And Fall Guys was in my Steam library list. It's not installed, and it's in, like, I have different categories on Steam for, like, active games, you know, newly purchased games that I get on sale, but I know I don't want to play them yet, but they're kind of like in that new group. It had gotten demoted all the way down to like the general pool of like 200 games that I just never look at. So, perfect, thanks. Yeah, I got you, Juju. Absolutely. I hope she enjoys it. I really liked that game a lot. I just felt like I get the sense when games run their course. Another example of game that, you know, I left off on was like Ghost of Tsushima. When I beat the story for that game, I tried one time to go back and play the DLC. Just didn't have a lot of people around. You know, I got the idea in my head that it was like, all right, you know, it's done. I also think that the reason why I played it that night, if memory serves, hold up. This is actually really nice right here. It's nice and green. That'll make for a good thumbnail. Part of the reason why look at that. Look at that. Part of the reason why I stopped, or why I played it again was because I think God of War was acting goofy or something like that. Like the internet had, the PlayStation Network had gone out or something. Oh, that's pretty cloudy. I can change the weather though. What's the weather again? Controls, reset camera, gallery, photo settings. There it is. Give me nice blue skies. Something that looks nice. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I really love the way that the clouds look in this game. It's so pretty. Okay. Let me take a look at that. Oh, wait. Space. H. Yeah, looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. Is that a dancing doll on the... Yeah, it's a hula doll. You like it, Mom? You like it? Yeah, I didn't know if you recognize that or not. All right. Let me see if I can get nice and tight. Right there. Beautiful. All right, let's do it. I forgot to ask, are you using mods or is this straight ATS? No, this is pure vanilla, no mods. I never really wanted to mod it because I never saw the like, I only play this game when I don't really know what else to play. I don't have the desire to keep mods up to date or have any frustrating breaking game crap. So I just, It's pretty distracting, don't you think? No, I'm not looking at it. Are you looking at it? My game works. Nice, Mars. Happy to hear that. But yeah, so you know, I've had people recommend this mod and that mod, and I just never, I don't know. I never really thought that it was a necessity for the game to fill the space that I wanted it to fill. What's the chainsaw for? Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm so glad. Heck yeah. Agreed. Glad I'm not the only person that thinks that. Oh yeah, and I don't like, I think the game looks beautiful too. That is after I got my settings in line. When I started playing earlier today, I was at like 30% resolution scale or something stupid. Oh God! Oh, I'm so sorry! Okay, nobody saw what just happened because it didn't happen. There was nothing to see. There was no trailer damage, so therefore nothing happened. And we're fine. That family of 4 back there, they're okay. Nothing happened to them. They just realized that they missed their exit and made a U-turn. Very abrupt, unscheduled, jarring, destructive U-turn. It's okay. Are you referencing the Chainsaw Massacre game? No, not at all. Just use it for stuff. Keep it clean. Keep it at the ready. On a quick little drawstring right there. Never when you might need it, you know?
I keep left there.
Nice triple stack. That's how they transport trucks to the dealers IRL. Oh, see, these are broken down back here, Donnie. Yeah, these are Peterbilts. They broke down on the side of the road. They had to call in a real man's truck. Had to call in a Kenworth. So we're taking them to another dealership so they can get fixed up. That's okay. That's okay. I'm sure they're gonna get sold to a nice farm where they can run and play in the grass and live their best life. I'm so sorry. I'm just talking shit. I have no horses in this race. I think it's hilarious. That's a chainsaw? Can I borrow it? I need a couple of tree branches cut. Don't you go on an adventure with a chainsaw again, all right? You let me know when you need trees pruned and I will help you. And by help you, I mean I will do it. You point what you need cut and I'll cut it. Nah, Kenworth is not good. I don't know, man. Scoreboard. 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 100 biddies.
This is what happens when the Peter from my first joke is Peter Griffin.
Oh, God. Chris, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate you. Scoreboard. I don't know, man. I can do it. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can, Mom. But what else did you have a son for except to help out with heavy lifting, like hoisting a chainsaw up into a tree? I think that is definitely part of my job description. If I had to guess, that absolutely is part of my job description as kiddo. I need to make sure I don't miss any exits too. I'm just kind of looking at chat right now. Thank you again, Chris. I appreciate you. Steffi, by the way, thank you for that hydration. I'll get it on the straightaway right here. Cheers. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Ah! Okay. All right. That's fine. I just wanted to go in the left lane for a little bit there. Still waiting on grand kiddos? I am playing video games. Everything between lifting a finger to lifting a chainsaw to cut a branch. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Lolar. That's what I'm saying. Did my mom just question mark me in the chat? Silver Dragon, thank you for the posture check. Video games are more important than grandkids. No, not at all.
I keep left there.
All right, so I've got a good list of games that I'm going to check out once the stream is done. I'm going to go out and probably watch some Succession with the family. But once that's done and I come back to the room, I'm gonna look at all of these games that you guys gave me to look up. I've got Q Remastered, obviously My Summer Car, but I kind of want to look up some mods for that. Have a Nice Death. I don't know about that one, but I'll give it a shot. 2D games kind of don't. They gotta be special. Titanfall 2, Days Gone, Bully, and Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I got them all down. Kill It With Fire? What's that one again, Talon? Remind me what that one is. Also, nobody look at my speed. I am well aware of what I'm doing right now. Oh, fuck, that's a cop. All right, maybe I should pay attention to my speed a little bit. You want to be financially stable before starting a family. That's actually exactly what I was saying, Silver Dragon. That is exactly what I'm saying. I'm fairly well off. I've got good savings. I need to buy a new car. There's a few things that I need to take care of. But yeah, absolutely have to be fine. And there is a part of me that's like, I always want, now granted, I need to just own and accept the fact that this is my job, but it's very much like being a server. You don't really know like what nights are going to be good nights, what months are going to be good months. And I just want to reiterate again to everybody that supports, I appreciate the shit out of you guys. You guys are what makes this a full-time job. And it's part of the reason why I want to get back into YouTube too. I have a very large channel. I have an untapped audience over there that, you know, many won't watch the videos because they're not a certain kind of content. They're not with a certain group of people. But I could give a shit about that because I want to funnel people over here. I want to get more people over to the Twitch stream. So, yeah, this next half of the year is really about that more than anything. So you say your mom has this game? Does that make you the son of a mother trucker? Oh, God. She's never played it, but eventually, yes, Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong. You have a good point, and the point will stand. When my mom asks for grandkids, I book photo shoots at JCPenney for my 2 dogs and give her the pictures. Did that for her last year. You're kidding, Punzi. Oh, my God, I need to do that. I need to do that. I need to go get sweaters for Nala, Maya, and Jax, and I need to take them to Sears or JCPenney, and I need to get group photos. You want to have a nice No, it's not. That's not what I meant. I mean, I don't think that would be rude, though, Lolar. I think that would be very thoughtful. I think I'm thinking about what's best. Oh, God. You kill spiders fanatically with anything offhand or anything you can find. Wait, did that game just come out? I remember somebody talking about that earlier today in King's stream. It's like you just kill bugs. Is that what it is? Kill it with fire. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I think I saw King log on to that game about an hour ago. I'm 99% certain that I saw him log on to that specific game. Bigfoot would be cool with mods. Shoamal, you're actually correct. You're actually correct. I need to... So the problem with, like, mods games is we probably can only meet, like, once a month with everyone's schedules. Have you ever thought about playing It Takes Two with Mama Hallow? Juju, you know, I've thought about in the past having her on, but she's been a little bashful, and it's okay. You know, I've got my thing that I do, and I've always been the person on the stage, and my mom has always said, I just want to be the person in the back. So I think, you know, I respect that. I've always felt at home on a stage in front of a lot of people, and my mom has always just wanted to support from the back row, and that's totally fine. Who did what? Ah!
Alright, I have crossed the field back to center field now.
Ah!
Thanks for the fantastic content and letting me support you for almost 5 years plus on all your platforms.
Oh my God, Lalar! With $100 donation! Lalar! I am so happy that you did that today and not yesterday, because yesterday I got 2 massive donations and those alerts didn't work. Lalar! Thank you so much! I don't know what to say. Your kind words are so lovely. I appreciate you. Thank you for all your support on every platform that I choose to be on. Thank you for being one of the ones that follows me. All right, that is a big compliment in and of itself. Choosing to relocate to a different platform, a different experience, just because the person that you like to watch goes there. Thank you, my friend. And $100, I don't know what to say. That's crazy. That's incredibly generous. I better see a wall of blankies, ladies and gentlemen. I better see some heckin' love. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Lolar, I never saw your response if you gave it to me. Did you have a long weekend? Did you enjoy your weekend? Really, I appreciate the shit out of that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's because of people like you, generosity like that, and long-running subs like yours that, like I said, this is a full-time job. This is something that I'm proud of. This is something that, you know, I still wonder how I got to do this for a living, but I'll never take it for granted. Never, never for a moment. Yes, I did. 1 sec. All right, sounds good, Lolar. Actually, for that $100 dono, I'm going to open up your message history. I don't feel like you need to retype it. Here, let me see here. Let me see here. Absolutely. I always want to show my support. I did have a bit of a celebration for my family being veterans. Otherwise, I would have been great. Yo, Lolar, I wish you and yours my best, and I just sent it. Otherwise, I have been great. I wish you and your family my best. I thank them for their service. My father was a veteran. I wanted to serve, but I had heart problems coming out of high school, and I pursued other things. I have the utmost respect for anybody that puts on a uniform. So thank you, family. And it's good to know that I got good people like you in my chat hanging out and enjoying themselves. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Granny, stop talking about my speed. I swear to God, every time
Watch your speed.
that she has the opportunity to chime up in my ears about how fast I am going, I swear. Hello, my love, I have returned. Bowtie, welcome back.
The wheel. Where the goddamn
I'm finished cleaning, and watering. Cooked myself grilled cheese English muffins over ramen. That sounds delicious, dog fart. Welcome back in, by the way. Welcome back on in.
Oh, Lord. Watch your speed.
All right. Looking good. I mean, you're in Texas. What's the speed limit? There's places in, like, Montana, I think, that have 85 as the posted speed limit.
I feel like I'm driving.
And it's like these stretches where Department of Transportation are, I think, trying to see if it's, you know, is that okay? Is this something that we can do for a little while? I don't know where else it does that, but I remember when they first installed it. I used to drive on that road a lot. You can turn off certain granny barks. Sometimes she helps me. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be mean. Same here. I was looking forward to it after getting older in my childhood and understanding my flat feet caused me to... Yeah, so I probably could have, like, done a desk job or something, Lolar, but I don't think I would have gotten past the PT. And, like, I didn't just sit on my ass while I was going through those medical things. I pursued music, and I decided, you know what? Like, because one of the things that I could have gotten was, you know, a decent run with one of the armed services bands. I would have loved to have been in one of those symphonies. They take their jobs very seriously. They're incredibly gifted musicians, just like anything else that, you know, the United States military does. So I would have loved to do that, but I just went a different route. And, you know, I am where I am because of the decisions that I made and the things that happened to me, and I'm happy. So I would have loved to have done many things in my life, and that's just one of them. But that never changes the fact that I have the utmost respect for those people that serve and choose to go for it, whether they got shortcomings, advantages, or whatever, you know. I'm back now to throw some straps over my load. Welcome back, Road. I mean, people are going to go 85 regardless. You're not wrong. I hope I haven't missed any exits, by the way. I've been reading chat for the most part. I can't remember the last time I looked at the road. South Dakota during Sturgis Bike Week, speed limit goes out the window. I believe it.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, we all speed in Texas. I also believe it. Exactly. I took into music 6th grade to my graduation. Lead trumpet player, percussionist, and beginning guitar player. Nice, Lolar. Get after it.
Oh, Jesus.
I was section lead from freshman year, and so I was section lead all through high school, and then started playing in the college band in my sophomore year of high school, and did after school music, did rock, did covers, did all kinds of stuff. Music is the thing that I think it's one of the things that I think, like, put on this earth to do, and for a while it was my job, and now I just do it for fun, just whenever I want to. I would love to restring my guitar. I would love to bust out my saxophone or my violin and get back into it, like, for fun, but I just haven't found the time. I don't know. I want to make sure it's only for me, too. Maybe someday we'll do a music stream, but I don't know. Maybe someday. I got high standards, chat, so if I'm ever going to do something like that, I'm going to put a lot of work into it. It's not just going to be some shitty webcam mic, you know, picking up my guitar or something like that. It's going to be very well done. I'm from Montana. At one point, right after the Fed made a 55-mile-per-hour thing, they had a law speeding on highways was $20. You can only get one per day, so it was more like a speeding permit. That's actually too good. Finally, a fine that the common folk can afford to do whatever they want. It's not just gate kept by the rich. If you want to see, I put one of the JC Penney pictures on the Discord. I have to look at this right now. I understand I am streaming. I have to open up pet pics on my Discord. Oh my God, you're so cute! my God. If you're not in the Discord, get your butt in there. Look at the Pet Pics channel under sharing. Oh, they're so cute. That's so precious. Oh my God, they're so happy. I can play the guitar, the bagpipes, and the bugle. Nice, Road. Bugle is not easy to play. If you can pull that off, good for you. Who's your current favorite artist, Hallow? Shwamal, do you mean like musical artist? Or do you mean like painter? No more pups. I'm not getting more pups. I'm just saying that they're really cute. Punzi took the dogs to JCPenney and got... Why are we going so slow here? Can somebody explain? Listen, I'm all for drafting, but right now I'm not getting any benefit out of it. Yeah, musical. Shwamal, I have been a long-time fan of Young the Giant. They haven't put out anything in a little while. At least to my knowledge. I might be wrong about that. Ripe just came out with a new album, though. Ripe is the band that is my intro song and my outro song. I really, really like that band a lot. They're one of my favorites. They just came out with a new album that's really good. I don't really have a favorite, I would say. I have a lot of artists that I respect. I have a lot of artists that I enjoy listening to. I have a lot of artists that inspire me, that have taught me things. It's very difficult to pick a favorite, though, above and beyond anyone. My top list has always been like Muse, Radiohead, John Mayer, Dave Matthews Band, Young the Giant. Ripe has found their way up there very recently. Young Mister is another great band. Doc Robinson, another great band. I could just ramble off a bunch of names. I mean, if I were you, I'd probably just like go back and clip that or listen to it in the highlight itself, and yeah, that's what I would say. Also, heckin' 172 coming in for a landing there. Nice. Yay, Ripe. Oh yeah, Ripe's wonderful. I would love to go see him live. I fucking love Ripe. They are an incredibly good band, and I hope they blow up. I'm sorry, but if Fur Family gets pictures, I'll riot till you pet pick one. I know if they get photos, I will 100%, without question, put them up in the Discord. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. The lead guitar is hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So rosin up that bow and let's all dance. Man, I miss the violin. One of these days I'll bust it out.
Watch your speed.
That was the instrument I started out on. I kind of messed around as a kid on other instruments, but that was the first one I really took seriously. I had no idea what the rosin was when I first opened up the case. I licked it. I have no shame.
Oh, Jesus.
It looked tasty like candy. Can you blame me?
Your speed. Watch your speed.
Don't do that, by the way. If you ever have bow rosin, don't do that. Do not do that. Breakdown, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome on in tonight. Good to see you.
I feel like I'm driving at the devil's
I'm in a
chest.
Five Finger Death Punch, Seether, Megadeth, some country thrown in there. Nice. Hey, you probably get a good rotation with being on the road all the time, Road. Prospector General? I could. Love John Mayer. Fucking love John Mayer, too. I've seen him once live. Ben Folds opened up for him. That was a heckin' good show. What genre is Ripe? Ripe is like... Ripe is modern funk. You know, what I would say, Lolar, if you have Spotify, type ! Music, I think. And that'll give you my Spotify playlist. There's a lot of good stuff on there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. It's the opening song. So if you've ever seen the beginning of my stream, you'll know what it sounds like. Listen to just, oh my God, they have so much good stuff. Anything by Ripe in that playlist is a banger, but they have even more. I think there's a cover of Lola as well by Ripe in that playlist. But yeah, just look them up. Very, very, very good. Very good band. Trucks aren't legal to ride the left lane, doughhead. Who are you calling doughhead, bow tie face? Or bow tie neck, rather? I was trying to pass people as best as I could. Yeah, Lolar, I think you might like them. They grow on you really fast, really easy. They're a very good band. Holy shit. The last time I looked at the timer, it was at like 11 hours. I'm already at 4 hours. Have I been speeding that much? My phone needs to charge. That's the story of my life, Coffee. If I get a phone call, my phone dies. FYI, Stinky doesn't have a final verse that says, all right, all right, all right. You mean Stanky, G-Ville? I like the name Stinky, though. If I ever go to a Ripe show, I want to make sure to request Can you guys play Stinky? No, you haven't been speeding. You've been caught in a time paradox. Oh, is that what the left lane is reserved for? Well, it sounds to me like I'm going to be spending more time there. Trucks are bigger. We can use whatever lane we want. Road kind of has a good point. What are you going to do? Pit maneuver me? I'm sorry, but I've never seen a law enforcement 18-wheeler, okay? I don't remember the last time that I saw anyone. And even then, I'll just hit the heckin' quick detach on the trailer. Keep soaring on by, baby. Smart ass. You're the one that said I was in a time paradox. Nah, really, whenever I'm hanging out with you guys, having a good conversation, laughing, and like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy every single stream, but there's some streams where like I don't shut up. And it's always constant back and forth. That's what I love about this game too, is it's literally based around conversation. So yeah, it's always a good time. Always a good time, and it always just time flies by, you know? Like it doesn't feel like I've been streaming for my set stream time. It doesn't feel like, you know, it doesn't feel like I've been over 3 hours right now. All right, double checking, making sure I'm not passing anything. I'm looking good. I might even be able to close in on the delivery without having to go to bed. I'm at 3:40. I might have to go to sleep, actually. Maybe one nap wouldn't be so bad. When switching lanes, you need to use your turn signal. I do, Gray. I do. I roleplay everything that I do. Oh my God. Why? Am I not driving with my lights on right now? Speaking of roleplay, I was using everybody else's lights. I thought that it would appear that I have not had my lights on this entire time. But now they're on. Crisis averted. And they're double on. I put the brights on just to make up for lost time. Something tells me the speed limit is going to drop to 45 in a second here, and I'm just going to fucking fly right past it. San Antonio, baby! I've been to San Antonio once. Oh my God! Cop! 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 Hey, buddy! Oh no! Wait, hold the phone. Hold the phone, I'm throwing. Wait, I'm feeding. No. All right, there we go. I did it. It's fine, chat. No need to panic. Everything is right in the world. We're actually going to have a stream in ATS where I don't get involved in a major traffic collision. I have recovered successfully from all severe issues that have plagued me, with the exception of the lights not being on for a second there. That was a bit of a bummer. I feel like you jinxed yourself. Yeah, well, I have a bigger brain than people who jinx themselves. No, that is not. It is the power of attraction, baby. That's what that is. I believe in my ability. Oh shit. God damn.
I keep left there.
You know, this seems like there's a problem going on, but it doesn't really feel like it's my problem.
Okay, never mind.
So
I'll find a
there's
ticket.
not really anywhere else that I can go, so we're gonna go this way. You calling me a pea brain? No, not at all. No. It's you have a very big, wrinkly, squishy brain. It's incredibly. It's a compliment. It's a compliment. I am just utilizing the universal. I can figure it out. It's fine. I'm in a fucking Kenworth, dude. I can do this. Holy shit, what happened to you, dude? It's like some Looney Tunes level stuff. Hey there! How you doing? All right. Yeah. All right. He's definitely calling you P. No, I'm not. I am not. That's not even possible. That isn't even realistic, okay? Where would the hippocampus fit if you had the brain the size of a pea? That's
Keep right. And then turn right.
it's not possible. Medically, you would not be able to type in my chat.
Turn right.
Also, I'm definitely gonna need to go to bed if I don't want to find. I think I'm gonna need to go to bed. I don't know if I'm gonna get a bed break though. I think I might just push through it. I don't know. Listen, Hallow, I understand. No, not at all. No, you can hear the lies in his voice. All right, Schwamal, listen, your pea brain is showing right there. I'm gonna need you to take a step back from the keyboard and study where the letters are at. All right? I'm gonna need you to just hit the pause button on any actions you have queued up right now. Man, I'm tired. Love for AV on Twitch and love to 15 on YouTube. Definitely need 25 televisions to watch you guys. Well, breakdown. Listen. I appreciate your support. I appreciate it. Pig on fire. Hello. Both of you guys have pea brain. Their problem fixed. Pig coming in with the shots fired on their very first message ever sent in my chat. Does this mean you guys are gonna fight? May the strongest prevail. Honestly, I put my money on Lolar. Oh, rest area! It's a rest area! Okay, I got it. It's fine. We're gonna take a nap. We're gonna take a little nap. We're gonna take a tiny little nap. I got my money on Lolar.
Recomputing.
Them's fighting words, and Lolar is already busting out the can of spinach. Actually, Schwamal probably has a big enough brain to start doing teaming. You're about to get third party, my friend. Moves, all right. Big brain moves. Big brain moves indeed. Bobo coming in with a gifted sub. Pig on fire. Pig. Yo, welcome your butt on into the Hall of Following. Big W indeed. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. No, I hit the wrong button. All right. Okay. We need to go. There we go. Okay, great. Wonderful. Great. I hit the wrong button, chat. God damn it. I overslept. I think I'm okay. I think we can make it. I don't think there's going to be a problem here. I think we're good. We got 2 hours to get there. I'll just speed. We're fine. How do you do that, Hallow? It's a button. Okay, so I was trying to change the camera, and I was too busy congratulating our brand new member of the Hall of Following. And I had a brain fart. Sometimes my wrinkly brain has a deep Marianas Trench of nothingness. It's a problem that most smart people have, honestly. Just tiny little sputters in the action. Shut up! Stop looking at me! You guys are supposed to be fighting. Right, blame it on the camera and the pea brain issues. The camera button is right next to the other button. They're right next to each other. He means his peace brain. I rest my case, peace brain. Bowtie, thank you for the hydration, by the way. Oh no, don't make me get weighed. No, please. Yeah, buddy. You damn right I can bypass this bullshit. I was gonna do it anyway. We're all allowed to have blonde moments. Yeah, exactly. We are all allowed to have oopsie poopsies. Especially when we fat finger certain buttons. They need to make this game more realistic. We need God damn it. Road! We have had this conversation in this chat before, and it has gone off the rails. The fact that you came in tonight out of nowhere and have reignited that. Oh my God. Great idea, Road. God damn it. No. This is not a thing that needs to happen in this family-friendly Christian game, okay? This is not what needs to happen, all right? We need to have meth trafficking truck simulator just be the way that it is. Could you imagine if they made that a mod, though? Where you actually, like, had trafficking jobs? And every time you went to the way station, it would literally be GTA for the most part. You have to run from the cops and stuff. There has to be a mod somewhere, right? If there ever was a mod that I was going to install, it's going to be that one. What's up, Firecracker? How you doing? This is a family-friendly-ish stream. Yes, as are all of my streams. Indeed, this is why you must click a mature warning before you join my broadcast. Oh my god. Well, at least we're not going to explain what the lot lizards are, okay? We don't have lot lizards in Australia. Prostitution. Jesus Christ. 100 biddies.
Should they be called lizards or bunnies, Black?
Oh my god. Probably lizards. I would imagine that they're not very cute. If I had to guess, I wouldn't know. I haven't been shopping. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Bobo. I appreciate that a lot. 100 biddies from D-Clay. What's up, D-Clay?
Friendly. Black for paws, sure. Also black for stare.
That's not how I look. I am a wonderful driver, and I haven't gotten into a single accident tonight. Oh my god! Holy fucking blind spot, Batman! I was about to full send it into the right lane. Which one of you guys put that car in my game? That was not there 2 seconds ago. Y'all are monsters. Oh, you've been shopping, Hallow. Yeah, I go shopping for like whey protein, all right? And like ham and potato bread. I don't go shopping for those. I don't even look at lizards in Petco. Not because I'm afraid, just because I have other priorities when I walk in there. And I'm a man whose time is valuable. Thank you very much.
Caution! Watch your speed.
Thank you, Granny. I appreciate you reminding me that I am speeding profusely all the time, every day. Gabriel, how you doing? Legend, welcome back. Bad but good, and even have Joseph C to drive the 18-wheel. Oh god! All right, that's fine. I'm supposed to take 2 lanes up whenever I make turns anyway. I'm a truck. So what just happened right there? That's the textbook way to do that. Good. How's your trucking, Gabriel? Really good. Enjoying myself, having some fun. I usually bust this game out when I don't know what else to play, and it's been a very long time since the last time I played it. So we've had a fun conversation tonight, enjoyed ourselves, and yeah, it's good times all around, man. Haven't had a single traffic accident either, and I've been speeding for most of it. Well, someone should make a mod that lets us help or hinder you while you're driving. Dear God, no, please no. I've actually wanted to look into games that have help or hinder, like mechanics, like the GTA Chaos mod and stuff like that. I think that would be really fun to do, but I don't know. I need to do some looking into it.
Oh Lord, watch your speed.
Listen, I paid off the first lot lizard with my $100 dono. You're a monster, Lolar. Had I known that was your hidden intention all along, all right, I would have asked you to slip it secretly under the table and not have goddamn text-to-speech announce it to everybody. We all know what kind of protein you buy, Hal. Motherfucker, I thought you guys were going to be mature enough to not make that joke, all right? Low-hanging fruit is easy for the worms to get to. I buy very nice chocolate protein powder, okay? And I mix it with a banana. I don't think I'm actually making this any better. I'm going to just back off. I'm not a monster. LOL. No, you're just looking out for my well-being, right? Don't slip anything to lot lizards. Isn't that the whole point, though, Firecrack? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stop. The only low-hanging fruit are the lizards. God fucking damn it. All right. We're almost at the destination. Thank you for reminding me why we never played this game again. I know who does the chaos mods myself. Any chance want to know how? I can do some researching. Is this where I'm supposed to go? The gate is closed. I'm gonna bash right through this place. Oh, you're lucky. Oh, you're lucky. You got a sensor on that thing. 100 biddies.
Hanging fruits. Draw flies.
Thank you for the 100 biddies, Bobo. All right, look at me. Look at me go. Yeah, this looks like a truck graveyard where I'm delivering
these.
these.
The kind of truck driver that tow truck operators love to get.
I am the tow truck. Look at me towing these shitty Peterbilts. All right. Where should I place it? Head towards the red flag. All right. Got it. We done did it. 3 trucks. You're towing 3 trucks. I am their subordinate. I am their commander. They are my subordinates. Back it in. Fuck no. This is a no backy uppy trailer. All right, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We successfully delivered the Tonka trucks down to Corpus Christi. Not bad. Do I get a skill point from that? I do. Hey, all right. Level 17. I got long distance all the way up. I think I want to go fuel economy, honestly. Yeah, I think fuel economy would be good. All right, let's do it. Nice. Wonderful. Chat, I've had an absolute blast tonight. I have enjoyed myself. I hope that you guys have as well. This game always reminds me of how much fun it is to just hang out with you guys and enjoy, you know, each other's company. I just loaded up Assassin's Creed Syndicate for the first time in years. Had forgotten a bunch of stuff. It's perfect for you, Hallow. Red Dead Redemption plus Mafia plus Hitman plus L.A. Noire. It has crime-solving missions. I'm going to reach out to Sahil, and I'll see what he thinks about it. 100 biddies. Encore! What, so you guys can talk about lot lizards more? Thank you for the 100 biddies, Killfire. Crag, I'm going to reach out to Sahil and see what's up. Much love to all the community members. I'm going to go rest you all. Take care and see you in the next one. Have a good night, Mom. I'll see you probably in a minute here. By the way, Big Red, hello. Pollen must have not gotten you that time. Big Red, you were around for the last one? I apologize if I missed saying hello to you tonight. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And chat, thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the time that you spend here and have fun hanging out. Like I said, it reminds me why like this game is so much fun to hang out with friends and the community and just have a good conversation, especially when I want to talk about things. Like if I'm feeling, you know, I don't know how to put it. If I'm feeling doubtful about like what I want to play, what I want to do, then busting out ATS and just having a nice little fireside chat with you guys. It's therapeutic in a way. It kind of recenters me with the community, and I like that. I don't have any story missions talking over me. I'm not trying to pay stuff out. I'm not super, you know, focused in the game if it's like really intense or something like that. Like the cooking sim last night, I could not take my eyes off that game because I needed to make sure that like I didn't screw anything up. Speaking of which, that was a really fun game. We might come back to that one. And you guys gave me a good list of stuff to look into and try to get an idea of what comes next. There's got to be some new games coming out on the horizon that I'm not thinking of right now. So I'm going to look into that as well and see if we can get a game plan together. And yeah, I want to play ATS more. I want to build out my profile. I want to build out and get more like XP, and I want to get a company together. I want to get more trucks. So maybe, I don't know, maybe, you know what? On the next one, we've got that quarter mil. I think I'm going to buy another truck on the next one. So I don't know when that's going to be, but I'll keep you guys up to date. Maybe we'll bust it out again this week or sometime early next week. All right. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for everything tonight. You guys are wonderful. If by chance you are new here and you found me through the category, my name is Hallow. I stream every single evening at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or Pacific Daylight, whatever it is right now. We go for like 3 to 4 hours, and if you had fun, I want you to do me a favor. Hit the follow button on the way out. That way you can come back in for another broadcast. Enjoy yourself once again. Also, make sure you check out my YouTubes. I got 3 of them. One's for VODs, one's for shorts, one's for Let's Plays. There's a ton of content on those channels. I got a Twitter, I got an Instagram, and a Discord server. Join it. It's a wonderful place to be. You can make some friends. You can talk with me. It's the only place to get reliable notifications as well for streams and videos. Thank you for the bits and follows and subs, but that is my time. So please enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, whatever the hell it is, wherever the hell you are. And I will see you guys again